He went live.
Oh,
Hello, everybody.
So things went
He went
weird.
live.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the glasses.
Mm.
Are those
These are my good ones.
fish underwater kind of thing?
You went live with that this morning. Maybe.
I'm working on it. Okay, that should be good. Oh,
Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I have my volume up. It's me. You have to mute. There you go.
There we go. Those are fishing glasses?
Those is normal glasses.
Oh, okay.
Those are normal. It's the hat.
I couldn't see the hat. It's a buck with a Celtic cross.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. Okay, Pest Hunter out. Oh, you made your own custom hat. That's even better.
It's a one of a kind.
That's cool. I like it.
I got to pick the pattern and the colors and everything.
Oh, you can make patches and stuff for that.
I think it's cool.
I think it's way cool. Yeah, folks. Yeah. I'm waiting for the commercials to get over, so I'm not sure exactly if they're over yet. But I think we are.
Mine's over.
Hey, Deb. Deb just got in here. Blake was in here with you when Jason got here. Wow, feedback.
That's like I'm outside.
Oh, that's cool. Deb, check out his fedora, his hat. It's a really cool hat. Now, what kind of backing is it? What's the back look like?
It's a snap.
It's a snap.
I'm not a fan of snaps. That's because I've got my braid. The hair gets caught in those.
The beautiful red stag there.
I do like it though. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
And I think Celtic crosses are usually the prettiest of crosses.
And
I'm not into crosses generally, mind you, but I think they're really cool because they're Irish.
Okay, now show them the underside of the brim.
Oh, it says it both sides. That's cool. That's really cool. I bet that was cost you a pretty penny.
It wasn't too bad.
I got to find out where you got that I can get some made for me.
No, they're $25 at least.
Oh, Blake said a friend of his got a red stag in Nashville, Georgia.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to finish my plate?
Yeah.
What'd you have for supper? I'm curious.
Nachos.
Nachos.
That's nacho dinner.
It's not my dinner. Yeah, Jenny and I were discussing some of the stuff that people could suggest to put into the bag. And someone did mention it on your live last night, I think, was a actual mess kit of some kind.
Yeah.
Because you're going to need to eat. And then there's the eating utensils, obviously. My personal thing, I use military grade stuff a lot because that's what I'm used to. But, someone might want something a little quick and easy, either the folding kind, or someone might just say, hey, I just use chopsticks or something like that.
With the nesting pots, those are cool.
Yeah, I mean,
The simple Boy Scout mess kit.
A Boy Scout or even a old World War II mess kit. I'm not a really big fan of those because those things make my MSR kit look like those things are definitely bulletproof. Because I got a kit from 1943.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it at the same time. I got my when I got this bag, I got that. So. Got lost his front form.
The game preserved.
Greet him towards it. If it's on his property, it's his deer. So he shot it. Oh, it got loose from a farm, a game preserve. Okay. Hey, it's your property. It's on your property. Possession is 9/10, as the saying goes.
Is it still?
Finders keepers.
I like finders keepers.
If he can hunt on his property and the game is on his property, it's not tagged, it's not collared or anything like that.
Well, if they had dyed the tail pink or blue, they would have thought twice before shooting it.
No, I just think I have seen deer that have like ear tags and collars.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they can track them. But that kind of thing, go for it. Unless it's someone's pet that's obviously known in the area or something like. Because I knew a family that raised deer as a family pet. Some idiot shot it in their yard.
That's more often than you think.
Yeah, I know. I know another family that had a bobcat as a pet. You know, they had all the proper forms and everything to raise it as a pet, but one of his neighbors shot it and skinned it.
Oh wow!
I'm sorry, wild animals are not supposed to be pets.
Well, I think this one was a rescue type situation.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. Thanks for coming. Oh, let's see here. Mess kit wise, the Stanley setups from Walmart, perfectly fine for something like this. It's light. It's not simply lightweight, but it is compact, and it does nest, so that's not too bad. But it's very, I find it very unwieldy when you want to put it on some kind of stove to heat up, unless you have a stove set up just for that purpose.
Right.
I like mine a little, my little setup's a little wider. Well, here, I'll show you. By the way, I find that the baggie you have is very similar to the one I've got.
It is.
Except in
yours looks a little different.
You actually have a separate pouch
on the outside.
Yeah, you have your pouch for your water bladder on the outside. Mine's on the inside. Because I've actually got let me a second here if I can remember where I put it. Where did I see that? I used to have something here that allowed me to have a water bladder, but I can't remember what I did with it. But I'll figure it out later. But I'll show my mess kit at least. So some of the options that people can do if they want to try to win the kit. Well, first and foremost, a stove. There's two different stoves that I carry. This is just the cheapy, easy one.
You froze.
Did I freeze?
Yeah, you're frozen.
Oh, no.
Not on my side.
He's totally frozen on my side.
I don't think it's me, though.
Oh, there he goes. It clicked back. Okay. StreamYard hiccuped.
Okay, so it's not me. My internet is 100% paid up and everything.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Your old nesting cup, Echo cup, and my wood gas stove, which is a really good thing to have because you can burn a lot of different things in this thing. Let me see what else I got in here. Water filter. That's just my med kit for what I carry. It used to be a shaving kit. Now it's my med kit. Tarp.
Thanks for that, Blake.
Yeah. Well, here's mine. Which
that's nice.
This is a little old school MSR kit. I found it like this until I opened it up. Then that's when I found it had this inside it.
Like a kettle, kind of.
It is a kettle. See?
It is.
And this is all MSR. And inside that had this pot. And it does say MS. Everything is okay. When I first got this kit, I was looking at the lid of the kettle, and it threw me off because it does not say MSR exactly. It says Mountain Research. Mountain Safety Research.
Hi, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
What's up, Cliff?
Links in the chat, up on the top of the chat. It says Mountain Safety Research. Safety Research. And they go, what? Does that sound so familiar? Then I looked at the initials. I go, MSR. Dang it!
Really?
It just threw me off.
That's okay.
Yeah, but that's what it used to be called. Just called that, not MSR. With the acronym. But it comes, really big pot and everything like that. I do have a gripper for my pot here that I have that's really cool. So that way I can carry my thing. And yes, this is MSR as well.
Nice.
So I can just grip onto my. Because I don't have one thing I don't have is a pan, but I can use this. I got a pot though. I got 2 pots. I kind of use this like a bowl because generally I don't eat a lot of fried foods when I'm on the trail. But this would be a really good thing for the kit. This is a little alcohol stove.
Uh-huh.
Lightweight, and along with that, you would need. Give me a second. It was actually mentioned on your channel last night by Cliff, I believe. Is one of these fuel bottle. I carry denatured alcohol in here. What? I don't know what they're talking about. Blake and I think are probably talking about something spicy.
Yes. Making spicy hot link spaghetti.
Ooh, ouch. I am a wuss in the nth degree when it comes to stuff like that.
Me too.
I had 2 slices of pepperoni and a Pepsi, and I've got heartburn.
Ooh.
Yeah. I have to drink milk on a regular basis or I get heartburn. And we ran out of milk 3 days ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So I'll pick up some milk tomorrow. But, this kit allows me to use my alcohol stove in it, which is a really cool deal. Well, there's the top of it. It's not nothing fancy, just really. This piece right here where you usually put your wood on can be put in upside down to allow you to use your alcohol stove.
Yes.
So you could use this in a different configuration. I'm not sure if you've ever seen something like this, Molly, or not. Give me a second.
No.
Okay. This fits into here. Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
And this normally fits in here like that.
Okay.
But when you want to use it upside down. Oh, I forgot what that. No, I think that was it. And this. Okay, I'm doing things upside down all the way today. It fits like that. That's the base.
Mm-hmm.
That's the combustion chamber.
Yes.
But when I want to put it for the alcohol stove, I can put the burner thing upside down.
Oh, okay.
Which allows it to sit in here where I could use my alcohol stove when I cook.
I see it.
It usually sits a little further down, but I'm not sure exactly why it's not going down as far as I normally have it. But
Because you're doing stuff backwards.
I'm been kind of a backwards day for me. But if you have it just like it normally does, you can just Sit it down in there with the alcohol. You can cook your food and everything else. The alcohol basically for when you're in a location where you don't have a lot of twigs or anything combustible to carry, put into the wood gas stove.
Right.
And I'm not sure if you know anything about wood gas stoves by any chance. Do you?
A little bit.
Okay. Basically, it's a very smokeless stove when it's working properly. Minus, using anything wet. Like if you put in dry twigs and stuff, the little vents on the side you can see right here.
Yes.
Will draw the smoke from here through the holes and burn like a secondary burner. And burns off all the gases and stuff. If it's working properly, and you have a really good one of these, it's virtually smokeless. Not all the way, but virtually.
Yes.
And there's some who have better toppers than this one. This one was just a cheapy knockoff one that I've got. And I could put my cup on here, but it's not as lucky as balanced as I would if I put my my kettle on there.
Right.
But I did figure out something really interesting though recently. If I want a frying pan, if I need a frying pan, the lid to my pots can be made into a frying pan.
Oh, that's cool.
I mean, you can't really see it very well, but there's the lid right there.
Yeah, I get the gist.
Yeah. And it just balances it on there really well. So I can just, if I want to cook up an egg or whatever. And I also can use this as a plate.
Hi, AT.
Hello, AT.
AT. Links at the top of the chat. I sent one to your Instagram anyway. I hope he's feeling a lot better.
Well, he looked good earlier today.
I didn't get a chance to see it. I had to work all day.
No, he was live with barbecue something. And Des and Rebecca.
Oh, okay.
And was showing them the handicap cabin and the path that leads to the bathrooms and showers.
Okay.
But yeah, he looks pretty good.
That's cool. One thing I would suggest was if anybody puts in a kit for that go bag, a little scrubby pad for cleaning. And the only other thing I could think of is probably get camp suds. If you know what that is, it's the little. It's a very versatile. You can wash your hair, wash your clothes, wash your body.
Dishes.
Yeah, dishes, everything, and a few drops goes a long way.
And it leaves no footprint.
Exactly, it's completely biodegradable. So I think it's a really cool thing to have. I can get it for like.
He's button mashing again.
He grabbed the mouse wrong.
He'll be back. Hey, AT. I got favoritism because I was first, not Deb. Go ahead, honey. Show AT your new hat.
Oh, yeah.
Move.
I want to be able to see it, yeah. So, yeah, there's the face of the cat. And then I got my name on it. On both sides. He said Deb 3 times.
Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. I put something down on my keyboard. Well, anybody wants to come up, please come on up.
Oh yeah.
Like I was going to say, one of the things that I have that's not standard is my Black & Decker folding saw, which is not a Silky, not a Fiskars, but it does work.
Yeah.
I only paid $5 for this at a Dollar Tree. No, sorry, Dollar General.
Oh, okay.
And it's lockable, which is really nice. The lock, you push this button here, and it unfolds. Not very big, but it is full tight. I really need to start cleaning this thing a little bit more often. But here's the interesting. It was made in Vietnam.
Hey, keep it quiet.
So that's my folding saw. But if it, it would be something cheap and simple for a go bag.
Hush.
Everybody's talking about spicy stuff. Ugh.
They can have it.
Oh, they can go right ahead and have it.
I'm not a fan. I don't like to suffer.
I don't like suffering either. I mean, acid reflux is not my friend.
No, I live by omeprazole.
I don't take anything like that, but Jenny can't handle spicy stuff either.
No, if I don't take omeprazole, it invades my sinuses when I lay down.
Oh, that's got to be bad. Mine gets right here.
Yeah.
But that's if I could drink milk and be fine, but I do like my medium salsa, but nothing hotter than that.
Well, I can do fire sauce from Taco Bell.
Oh, hot link in spaghetti. Ouch.
Yeah.
Please don't be a stranger, guys. Come on up. One of these days, I would like to see how many people we can get up in here.
Well, AT's having troubles with internet up there.
Okay.
And I guess his hot link spaghetti is so good, he needs to stuff his face before he shows it.
Oh, okay. Got my paracord. That's one most people did. They mentioned paracord, but how much paracord is too much paracord?
A whole spool?
Like this?
No, the spool.
Well, spool wouldn't fit.
No,
Right.
that would be too much.
But this would be the right amount, right?
Yeah, fistful. There you go.
I think it's about 100 feet of this. Simple, basic paracord. And the one thing I have not seen anybody really talk about much was one of these.
We talked about it on Cliff's Live.
Yeah, but not very much. They really it was like in passing.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be this per se. I mean, it could be a multi-tool. Like my Gerber suspension.
Of course. How you doing?
Hey, Howie, how you doing? But everybody has their preferences to whatever blade they have. Jason's got his big one from Harbor Freight, his Rambo style. By the way, does it have the survival kit inside? Oh yeah, and you got your new knives that you just got, both of you.
He's got his new little hatchet.
Yeah, I've seen the hatchet in passing. I haven't really seen much about it though.
Oh, really? It's cool. You should show him, honey.
What?
That little hatchet going about from Temu that I thought was so much bigger, and it's not.
Maybe it's
it's extremely smaller than I thought it would be.
Yeah. I like this knife though. It's just it's a simple like my fire from Mora. So this is kind of nice. I have my hatchets and my tomahawk style, but I don't have any axes like that.
You should have seen how disappointed I was when I saw the box it came in.
A little tiny, huh?
Yeah, I thought it would be much bigger.
I've been thinking about getting some
Oh,
stuff
that's
from.
really bad. Oh, okay. Come on, Cameron. There you go.
Yeah, he
Show 'em
went
the
white
box.
out there for a little bit.
Show him the box. Because look how little that is.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead and. Okay.
that's smaller than his hand.
It is. But it's not a bad buy. I actually got my money's worth.
I like the pouch. It's a nice pouch. I wouldn't be splitting logs with that or anything like that, but it'd be good for like maybe processing wood for a fire or something. That's a nice little multi-tool setup.
And it's sharp. The blades are sharp.
It's got a little sleeve on the blade.
Got a hammer. Oh, was that wire cutters or just a pair of pliers?
And there's wire cutters on here too.
Okay. Interesting setup.
Shh.
Okay. How's the knife on that?
It's sharp.
Small blade too?
Shh. Shut up. Shut up.
Repeat that, Colin.
Is there a saw blade on there as well? Okay, I wasn't sure. I couldn't see. It was a little, it blended in with your shirt.
And a wrench. Shut up.
That's pretty cool.
See what I got?
And then
You see what I got? Shut up.
that's also sharp too.
It'd be good for processing small pieces of wood for your fire.
Oh yeah, I can chop grass.
I was hoping it'd be big enough to pound in tent stakes.
It still could probably do small steaks.
No. Nope.
Got a
It's a
hammerhead.
backpack tool now.
Okay, Blake, what's a Cobalt? I'm not familiar with that brand.
Lowe's brand.
Never heard of it.
Cobalt.
Cobalt is a Lowe's brand.
Oh, okay. Well, you would know. I usually go. I mean, I've got a Colan's axe, that I use, but these are not. These are just chopping axes. They're not like felling axes or anything like that.
No.
It looks like you're barking. Molly.
No, AT. My avatar had the cutest little bark.
There he is. About time. Oh, he's still not here. He's hidden.
I see his rubber band.
Oh, he got
My
shorter.
camera was all pointing all high. I was like, what the heck?
Yep. Nope. It was so good he had to stuff his face before he shows it.
That's okay.
There it is.
This is the other half.
Is that good garlic bread with that?
Texas toast. I don't know.
It's the New York Texas toast garlic bread.
Okay, it's still garlic bread. That counts.
But yeah, big old plate. Look at that. Look at
But
that
yeah, it's not Texas toast if it's from New York.
it's Texas toast style or Texas toast cut. But
That
it's
would be more appropriate.
the brand is it's the New York stuff that comes in those yellow boxes when you go to the store. The yellow box.
Yeah.
I found some fun stuff today digging around cleaning.
What'd you find?
This.
Ooh, sriracha version. That's a little spicy.
I think I've had these for over a year. They've just been kind of sitting in my container. There's the expiration date.
Yep. AT says you're just going to pull the logs apart.
Oh, what does it say?
You're going to pull a Captain America, rip it apart.
Right.
Oh, those Mars printed it backwards. It's actually upside down. I think it's Best by 9/2022. Oh, there we go. That way.
So it died last year.
2/22.
It should be still good technically because it's sealed.
So it's
I mean,
expired
yeah,
a year
that's-
ago.
That's that thick plastic they always seal this stuff in. There's no holes. There's no air gaps. Well, there's the air in there from original, but This thing's completely like hermetically sealed. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's still good.
Hey,
Okay.
Cecilia.
Hi, Cecilia. I can't see chat right now because I don't have the chat popped out, which is my fault.
Hi, Cecilia.
No, I just going over some, you probably heard from the beginning of the basic stuff that I'm just going through that should be, good things to add to the go bag that if anybody wants to enter. I mean, they should. I've seen your you see your knife and Jason's knives are like more custom style knives.
Mine aren't really custom knives. They just
Well, it's from Olight, right?
well, that particular one is, but not my other one. I have dozens of knives.
Yeah, I mean, look, you saw Jason's, right?
Yeah.
It's not a bad little knife. It's a nice little blade right there.
I like it because it's heavy.
Now, I mean, the go bag needs a blade of some kind. I mean, whether it's a cheap little multi-tool or something. Somebody needs, somebody out there, if they feel they need to put a knife in there. I mean, long as it's not maybe a $2 Walmart fishing knife.
Right.
Gerber.
Well, the thing is, that $2 fishing knife is not bad as knives go. It's just it's a Mora wannabe.
Oh, okay. I have a question.
Sure.
Cliff, do you curl your ponytail? Yep. Okay.
Nope.
Just asking. Yep, it's curly.
It does that on its own.
Mine does too.
That's just from running around the back of my neck or back of my shirt and head. But I do not curl it naturally. It just does it on its own.
Uh-oh. AT's stuck in the chat.
AT should still be in there. Unless he lost signal again.
No, he just said that he's the ad won't load and he's stuck in limbo.
Oof.
Oh. I'm never
Can't get
going to
out.
escape.
Come back.
Cliff, did you ever do a video on your penny stove? You
No.
mentioned? Okay. Doesn't hurt to ask.
No, I haven't done it. Takes too long to do it because it usually takes me about an hour to make one of those things. Doesn't seem like it would take that long to make one, but yeah, it takes me about an hour to make one.
What would you use for the penny stove? What kind of can?
This is standard. This is a regular aluminum can.
I mean, would it be a energy drink can? Oh, Red Bull.
You
Okay.
can do it a Red Bull. That's a smaller version. You can do it that way. You can do a standard soda can. You can
Some
even
people
do
use
them
beer
with the
cans.
monster cans.
I've seen someone use an old German lager can.
I actually have. Oh, I don't know where I had it. I had an old aluminum Budweiser can. I had that thing for years, and I was planning on turning that into a stove, and I just never got around to doing it. And I think
Those are really nice ones. I've heard people make really good ones out of those.
Yeah, you can make some pretty tall ones with it. Basically, all you're doing is you cut the bottom off to a certain height, and you make sure that the rim, where it comes up to the neck,
Right.
you cut that to about the same diameter as the outer frame that you're going to shove that in there, and you just press that sucker down and drill a couple of holes in the side.
Oh, wow.
They're super easy to make, but you have to make them the right way, because if you don't, they don't work.
They don't seal properly.
They don't burn the gas or the fuel.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got my little, my little alcohol stove that I've picked up from Wish. It's not much. It works. Though I did have to modify it a little bit because it was so cheaply made. Some of the holes weren't completely punched through that I had to go through and punch the holes out better. But it works really well. It just takes it needs to warm up a little bit.
Oh,
I think it was
like usually do.
I think you were mentioning on Jason's about, that bottle looking like one of these.
Yeah.
This is my fuel bottle, obviously.
Yeah, because when you pulled it out, that's exactly what I thought it was. I thought it was a freaking fuel canister.
Yeah, this one here holds 650 milliliters or 18.3 fluid ounces. So that's not bad for what it is. And this has got my denatured alcohol. But I would love to find the Optimus 8R alcohol stove. The old school ones from the 70s.
Yeah.
Those were the premier backpacking stoves of the day. Do they need prime to get going? Sure. But those things are pretty much bomb-proof once they're going.
That's why I like the Whisper Light. That thing, you just need a fuel canister and you're done.
Well, the thing is, I've heard people use alternative fuels in the Optimus besides alcohol. They have actually used real alcohol like Everclear and stuff like that. But I heard somebody actually use perfume once.
Really?
It's flammable.
You can, but
so is powdered creamer
food cooked on perfume?
Yeah. As I said, it's what they had. Actually, it wasn't exactly perfume. It was like aftershave.
Same thing.
But the thing is, it was the fuel they needed to cook their food. That was what they had.
I would have made a fire.
Did it make the whole area smell like, aftershave? You better believe it. You could be smelt for miles.
Everything would have smelled like that.
Powdered creamer is flammable.
Oh yeah, it's great, but it's also very explosive. All it needs is plenty of air and an ignition source, and it go boom.
Hand sanitizer, but again, that's going to make your food smell funny.
Hand sanitizer doesn't burn very quickly. And it does have an aftertaste on stuff.
Oh, it burns too fast is the problem.
Right. It's a blue flame. It's hot enough. It's just not concentrated, flames enough with what I use.
It's no different than sterno. The thing is that you just have to have it in a condensed container with some sort of exit hole.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not sterno, though. I generally don't. This is called Magic Flame.
It's sterno.
It's sterno-like, yeah. I think this is the Chinese version.
Oh, great. So you might light it on fire and it might work for about 3 minutes and then die.
You never know.
Literally, I would say it's the Chinese version says made in China.
Mm.
I haven't even opened up the box yet. Let's see here. Let's see what these things look like. Yeah, they look like sterno, but the tops are a little different.
Well, that's still sterno.
It's still sterno.
Yeah.
I kind of get a kick out. Yeah, I love the fact that it's got a flame on one side and a skull and crossbones on the other.
Well, yeah, because it's you can light it on fire, but don't ingest it because you'll die.
Oh, this is interesting. It's actually based out of Canada.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, look at this. If I can get this to focus.
Location, California, Canada. That's funny.
Yep. So Cecilia should be able to get this. It says 110-1673 Richmond Street, London, Ontario, Canada. If you even have a 1877 number.
Oh.
1877 heat kit. Now, the one thing I've never really found that I've never liked about sterno is the fact is that it doesn't burn very hot for very long.
It doesn't burn hot at all.
No, it's supposed to reheat things, not to cook things.
Oh no, we need a cooker.
It's to maintain a heat level.
Cliff, question. Looking at this can, could it be made into an alcohol stove?
Yes.
That's an idea.
You would need one additional item, and that would be a can, roughly the same size and diameter as the entry hole.
Well, the entry hole is that big.
Yeah.
Right
so
there.
you would need a can that size, which most likely would be your standard energy drink. So like the standard size Monsters. I mean, not Monsters, the Red Bulls.
Right.
or like your Starbucks double shot espresso ones.
Right.
You'll just need to cut the top off or cut the bottom off and stick it in there, and it should fit.
I think that would be a really cool idea for making an alcohol stove, because this is actually a pretty decent can, to be honest. And maybe keep the lid for stopping up when you're not using it.
Yes.
So that way you could reuse it over and over again.
Yeah, but you will need your insert. Otherwise,
yeah.
it won't work.
No, the insert is key. But the thing is, the fact that you can make one, make it to repurpose it longer than the life of the actual fuel itself.
They always tell you not to reuse those things because of when you burn them out, there was always that weird like residue on the inside, but it doesn't matter.
Rinse it out.
Exactly. That is one spicy, spicy drink.
Are you drinking one for me?
I figured I would empty out my container today.
Okay. I need to go grab me a Pepsi in a bit.
I'm not drinking it on screen, so no worries there. I'm also still trying to stuff my face full of spaghetti, and I might have overloaded this plate because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it.
You're carb loading right now, aren't you?
I haven't done anything all day long. I haven't eaten since yesterday. I was going to get up and eat breakfast, and then I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm just going to sit home. I couldn't do anything again today because it was like grungy weather outside, and it was grungy, windy, and kept trying to rain on and off.
We're getting rain tomorrow.
You're probably getting all the rain that I've been having.
Oh, okay. I just found out why my thing's been floppy like that.
Yes, because those things fold out.
No, the rivets are loose.
Oh.
I got a solution for that.
Yeah, it's called a hammer.
I got a hammer and an anvil. So I got a little mini anvil.
Cute.
It's actually a functional one. I use it for my leather work. And it's just the right size. I inherited it from my grandfather. Deb said, put it in a container and have it for tomorrow's lunch.
She doesn't like waste.
Whatever I don't finish, I probably will.
Or you'll be like, get up in the middle of the night and say, I'm hungry. I've done that.
Man, all the snacks that I have over here, which is actually slightly organized. I actually got rid of a bunch of junk today that I don't need.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's a way to modify this to actually make it a little bit more sturdy.
Nuts and bolts.
Well, I mean, possibly. I mean, it's not very, it's cheaply made, obviously. I paid
it's made in China.
less than $20 for it.
You got it off of Wish. What'd you expect?
Hey, it's a knockoff of a knockoff.
Yeah, probably.
But the technology works. That's the thing. It may be a knockoff, but it's a functional knockoff. So that's the good thing about it, at least.
It's kind of why I hate Solo Stove, to be honest. Solo Stove's got good products, but I hate the fact that they ripped off Bush Buddy.
Oh, everybody ripped off Bush Buddy. Right now, I'm just trying to remember what I did with my alcohol stove.
Well, you just had it.
I know.
Probably on the table behind you, or on the cabinet on the side.
Nope, I didn't put anything over to my right. It's not on my computer. On the floor? Let me check. Nope, not there. Let's see here. I got my snake bite and bug bite kit. Don't trust those, but it is what it is. What the heck is that?
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
Ooh, I'm missing stuff in chat. I don't even have I'm like staring at private chat over here. Nothing's in there. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing comments. What's going on, Jeff?
I did the same thing. This is what saved my voice the other day.
Chloroseptic, yes.
Yeah. Right there. What did I do with it?
Yes.
Oh, it's the cordage card, maker card that you got me. Cliff.
Yes, Deb, that is more than okay. If you want to get rid of the crud off your pans, bring them, and we will pan roast everything off of there in the fireplace.
Oh, I've got a couple of things. I can even bring my little number 3 Griswold that I picked up.
I've got your standard set of like home skillets, the like 6-inch, the 9-inch, and then like the 12-inch one.
Oh, there it is.
I'm pretty sure they're rusty AF because the last time I got them out, they were covered in rust, and I cleaned them as best I could, but I didn't do it all the way.
Yeah. The one that I'm going to be putting on the tray table is a 3H vintage skillet, 6.5-inch skillet. Might have to put a new seal on this thing, but there's my one. I got it at the same time I got the other one at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
I've got one of those. I know. I learned not to keep my fuel in there.
Yeah, I try to put it back into the thing as I go, but I got to replace the seal.
Yeah, if you're using it, it's okay to keep the stuff in there, but if you're storing it long term for more than like a couple of weeks, take the fuel out because it eats the rubber seal.
Right.
And
don't put it on. Put the fire out before you put the lid on, or let it cool down first before you do that because it will melt.
Well, when you put it out, wait a few seconds. But I mean, you can put the lid on; it's going to put the fire out. But the problem is the rim of that thing's still going to be warm.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you may or may not adhere the lid to the container.
I have not done that yet. That's putting my kit back together. Like I said, this can be used as a frying pan if you need to.
Yes.
Jesus.
And Molly's got a little bush pot that she's going to be receiving. And Cliff, I did get a second hand drill for you, so you need to choose which one you want.
Meow.
Mac, what are you are crying about?
I don't know what he's doing. I could hear him.
I heard him too. I heard him.
Mac, what do you want? Oh, he wants out. He's not allowed out.
Scooter! Scooter Magooter.
Now, I do have something in here that I keep on forgetting. I actually have a secondary stove, which is right here, that goes with my alcohol stove.
I have too many stoves.
No,
which is
do you have one of
sad.
these? This was the original Cerno folding stove, which I modified for I could use it with my alcohol stove. I just flattened out the little portion right there, and I put it in a Boy Scout bag, mess kit bag.
Mm.
But you can also use it with twigs if you wanted to use it as a twig stove.
Yeah.
So
I do apologize for this delay, but hello, Jenny.
Hi.
no, it's Cliff.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Jenny.
Hello.
Yes, folks, she is there. She's
Hey, honey.
got her headsets in.
Oh,
She's
that's
not,
a bungee cord on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, Cliff. I showed off the paracord that I had. You know, this one here.
Yeah, about 100 feet.
Yeah, about 100 feet. It's not. It's just your bare bone basics. If you're going to do a go bag, you don't need more than that, right?
If you're gonna do a go bag, you can do 100-foot hank of paracord. But I'd also recommend getting about 150, 200 yards of bank line.
Well, that's a whole separate thing which I haven't gotten yet because number 36 bank line is hard to come by around here. For
It
some
really
reason.
is.
So that's on my
one
personal
roll of
list, which
100
I have
foot,
not
that's
found
it.
yet. So I'm still looking for that.
Actually, if you really want to get it, Pathfinder School.
I know, but I have to have the money to do so. And right now,
those guys usually always carry it. But if you go like online for like fishing stores, most of the time you can find it. But it really depends on your city.
right?
Because there are some cities that actually ban the use of bank line.
It's probably
Why?
because of the tar.
You can get the tarred bank line or you can get non-tarred bank line. But because it's considered a trapping tool, a lot of states and a lot of cities don't like that because it's just a bad way to trap. What I actually had to send 3 or 4 rolls when Tyler, Mark, and Justin did their week-long thing in Wisconsin for the
Winter challenge.
Sub-Zero, the minus 60 camping trip. I sent them like 4 rolls of that stuff because Mark can't get it in his state because it's considered a trapping tool, and the regulations dictate that it's BS, which is what it is. But I sent him like 3 rolls.
Well, I've got to pick up some myself, but like I said, I can't find it here, not because it's not allowed, but it sells out so freaking quickly.
It really
Amazon
does.
has it for like $20 a roll.
In your state.
I just Googled it, and Amazon offers it for $20.
Oh, okay.
18 and change.
But locally, it's hard to come by.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Amazon's got it for $10 a roll, but it's considered CMI twine. But I've never thought I got a Hobby Lobby like 10 minutes from my house. I've never once thought of looking for it over there.
I do know Hobby Lobby actually does have like paracord and all this other stuff.
Here we go. That's okay. So I Googled number 36 Bankline. I got my standard stuff up top. The first link that's even on this page, Self-Reliance Outfitters, number 36 Bankline, 1 pound roll. Tarred twisted nylon twine, 1 pound spool contains approximately 470 feet.
Linear feet.
Yeah.
Actually, Self-Reliance Outfitters was my second one on mine. And the first one was Amazon. But remember, there's, like you said, there's 2 different types. There's the tarred and the non-tarred.
Yeah, the non-tarred. The tarred stuff is better for water. It's they use they use the tarred bank line for catching fish in water because it doesn't degrade in the water. Because it's basically essentially waterproof. It's also something you want to use for like making shelters because it's not going to rot in the sun either.
Yeah, the gray bearded Green Beret has some on his website too. He's got the 1/4 pound roll.
You might actually be able to find it at a dollar store, Dollar Tree, or Dollar General.
Oh, let me take a look. I'm trying near me and see where I can find it. Walmart's got the Team Catfish. That's a white test line. That's not the same thing. Bass Pro is supposed to carry it.
Bass Pro will have it, but it's like $13, $14 a roll.
$14.99.
Yeah.
Walmart is supposed to be carrying it. I'm looking at it right now.
They do technically. Depends on the Walmart.
They want even more than Bass Pro. They want $23.99.
It's probably more feet.
That's a 1 pound spool, not a 1/4 spool. That's a bigger spool. That makes sense. I don't know if they have the 1/4 pound one, but that's actually a good thing to have.
I actually have a spool roller somewhere, like 2 of them. That was another thing that I just remembered now that pissed me off. That was one of the other things that I had in my truck was had about 200 feet of paracord on a spool roller in a military bag that I got from another giveaway.
Oh, did you see Ian's bag I showed off the other day?
When defined the other day.
I think it was on either Jason's channel, I think, or was it your channel? I'm not sure. Or was it my Monday thing I did? I don't remember. Ian found a medium Atlas pack for
you told me that you found that, but I haven't. I haven't seen it yet.
It's $5 he paid for it at Goodwill. The
same
Goodwill.
How's it going?
Hey Tyler, how you doing?
Hey Jax.
Hey Jax, how you doing?
But I mean, I paid $15 for mine, and mine's a really old one, and his was a bigger one than mine. And mine's a small. He is so proud of that thing.
Jeff, you probably have some of the same regulations that they do in Wisconsin about using a bank line. So If you check more than 5 stores and they don't carry it, most likely due to hunting regulations or trapping regulations.
Yeah, I have never really done a lot of trapping, to be honest. Because I figured if I can't bow hunt for it, it can't be done.
Well then, I guess you ain't hunting no blue whales.
No, I'm not going towards the ocean. I don't like where I can't see the bottom of the what's underneath my feet. You know what I mean?
I used to swim out to the buoys, go around the buoys, and then come back.
I've done lakes, but I've not, and I've done rivers, but I have not. I mean, I've been in the oceans, both Pacific and Atlantic, but I'm not a fan of getting about where I can't see the bottom. Because there's things that could eat me out there.
There's a lot of things that can eat you in a lake too.
Like what?
Big ass catfish.
I'm not going anywhere near where those big old catfish are going to be at.
The catfish will come up randomly because they're just like, hey, that looks interesting. What is it? Never poop in the water in a lake because, yeah, that'll attract some things.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why would you do that?
People are lazy when they're swimming out there. They can just sit there and tread water, pull their trousers down, and spread cheek and just let one go.
I wouldn't want to be anywhere near something like that. Why would you want to? That's just disgusting.
I'm just saying,
don't do that,
do
folks.
it because you're in
You
water.
thought of it.
You can just wash your
You
beehole
dealt it.
and then just keep going on your way.
Ugh. That's disgusting. Just
Blake, that depends on the size of the catfish, and you know full well living where you live and where Florida's at, there are some big catfish.
okay, Cliff. You were showing your knife off earlier. How much would that cost?
Which one? The O knife one?
Yeah,
That was like $80.
$80.
Yeah. No, I think
30.
it was like one something. Let me check. Give me a second to.
My
Yeah, the
Light My
Light My Fire one for like 25.
30. But actually, I paid 60 for two. One for Ian, one for me.
I'm gonna do it the easy way. I'm just gonna log into my
Just
Olight.
caught a fish, a bass, a bass. I don't know. They smell the same. Guess where he took me? Fishing. Yeah, fishing. Water and everything. Oh, I know they're so yucky. He almost made me touch a worm. Ugh. He's like
White girls.
Daddy's yacht and getting sushi. Well, he is cute though. You should see him in his little fishing outfit. But whatever. Look at me. I worked out yesterday at the gym. Treadmill. 3 minutes. Almost worked up a sweat. All I know is when we get back to dry land, eBay. Me or the boat. Of course it's gonna pick me. I don't know, the boat's kind of sparkly though. My outfit matches it, and I did not even plan that. That's so funny. I can get another guy that doesn't take me fishing. I know.
He's a color. What the heck was that?
That was one of the
Why
best
did it sound
commercials
like
of
a
all
really
time.
bad intro to
Yeah.
a like horror
Just caught
film?
a fish.
It does.
A bass. I don't.
Okay.
Ew, I almost touched a worm.
That was bad. I hope I don't get dinged for that. But that was funny. No, I mean,
Me too. I'm terribly sorry.
I'll try the-
I was looking to see the crap my mother keeps sending me.
now someone told me this thing here is a junky thing. What do you guys think?
Sorry, I'm currently looking for the.
Mixed results on that.
The only suction device proven to what?
Remove snake venom.
Oh,
No, what's your bit? It's in there. You're not getting it out.
Okay,
I can't
that
hear
was
Jason.
Not what I was going for.
yeah, he's talking quietly. He says, "Once you're bit, you're screwed."
Not necessarily, but yeah. It works. Okay. Blake says it works. This right here is it's called the extractor. And it's actually a pretty decent little kit.
Snake bite? No.
And he's got a
got-
razor.
It's got a razor. It's got several different sized extraction heads. It's a reverse suction situation. And you put your thing on there. And
If it's reverse suction, wouldn't that make it a blow?
Well, oh, no, thank you, love. Could you grab my Pepsi, please?
I'm just saying the reverse suction would be
No,
blow.
what the plunger, reverse plunger thing. Okay, Cliff.
So you push instead of draw.
Yeah, and it just sucks it right up in there. I got a lot of hair on my arm, so see if I can get it though. Nope, didn't work.
That's what the razor's for.
Yep. Let's see if I can get it really good.
Test the razor, see if it's still sharp.
Thank you. Got my little Pepsi.
Right?
Told you I was stopping off at Dollar Tree.
Oh, so it's currently 90 right now for that knife.
Yeah, there's where the suction is.
There it is. I see it.
It's not like super strong. I think my old one is actually stronger than that. I got 2 of these. But it comes with actually something I haven't seen in a while. One of these.
Smelling salts?
Smelling salts. But I mean, my hope is that we never have to use it.
Right.
That's my wish on that it never gets used.
Blake, that statement is dirty.
Okay. You got a dirty mind, brother.
Did you read what he said?
I heard, so to speak.
Come on, I can't be the only one that thought dirty on that.
Yep. Oh, he's going with his pistol tomorrow for squirrel hunting. Squirrel season's over here, but turkey season's almost here, and I've been seeing a lot of turkey lately.
Oh man, I see turkeys every day. They keep getting on the highway.
They keep on coming in to your business and ordering food?
No, those are Karens.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about the Karens.
We got a lot of turkeys on the highway, and at intersections, and at stop signs. I don't think I've ever once seen a wild turkey in New Mexico. There are far too many things here that will eat them.
First season for spring turkey season is April 10th. Goes April 10th to May 14th.
Everything is yellow.
Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, I did see something I was going to show you guys. I was on AliExpress.
According to Texas Outdoor Digest, the eastern turkeys.
I found a bow that I'm interested in.
Oh, okay.
Well, we got a long spring turkey season. April 22nd through March 4th, for May 14th here.
Okay. Actually, I've got something else that just popped up on my screen I want to show you guys. It's not the bow that I was planning on showing you, but something somebody might be interested in.
Well, that's cute.
I mean, it's a good little personal pot.
Great to heat up the barbecue sauce.
Got 3 legs.
It's too small for anything realistic.
I mean, for like maybe a can of soup, you know.
I think the can of soup might actually be bigger than the pot.
I've got one that fits exactly a what was the Hardy Man stew, beef stew.
Mm-hmm.
It works. It fits exactly one of those cans in there. But for $13.20, that's not bad. That's not what I was going to show you, but it just happened to pop up on my screen. Let's see here. What was it? I should have left that up.
Everybody at AliExpress for some reason today.
Huh?
Said everybody at AliExpress. I went watch 2 YouTube videos that were they were talking about. One of them was sponsored by AliExpress. I'm like, okay.
No, the thing is, I found a longbow, a takedown longbow, for $50.
Oh.
And $50 is actually a decent deal.
Waterproof stickers.
And they go from 30 pounds all the way up to 60 pounds.
I'll be back.
That one's a little bit more expensive.
Okay, Terminator.
Left-hand one's a little bit more expensive, but I don't know. But I can't seem to find it. I had it saved, and I can't find it now. Oh, that's interesting.
How are you going to get two people stuck in a 51-inch space? It's too short.
Hey, Cliff, check this out.
Same thing.
Exactly what I've got. But that's actually cheaper than what I paid for mine.
Anniversary sale ends March 26th.
But
3 days.
still, and it's free shipping right now. So that's not bad. They got your one of these.
Jet boil.
Yeah, their version of a jet boil for $10.58. That's a little. I mean, I don't know if that would be.
That's a little sketchy in my book.
Yeah. Or see, let's see if they got something like what you got. I don't see it. Oh, there's a kit right there. Let's check that out. Titanium pot, pan, outdoor camping tableware, whatever.
That's all you're getting too is the pot, the top and the bottom.
Yeah, for $25.35. Is that a decent deal? I don't know.
For titanium, yeah, that's normally about a $80-$90 pot set.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not sure if the go bag would even be listed here. I'm just curious. It does have go bags.
Well, it has rucksacks.
Well, thing is, no one would expect you to do a gray man setup with one of these kind of bags.
With a Ghastly, or I mean, not Ghastly, Gengar backpack.
Exactly. No one would expect it, right?
Yep.
I mean, they would expect something like this.
Dude, the thing is, just your standard everyday like backpack. Nobody expects anybody to have a survival kit in one of those, but you can walk around with them, no problem. Nobody looks at you any other way. Now, I would say on the contrary, a suitcase, because you don't see a lot of people walking around with a suitcase. So I see somebody walking around with a suitcase. There's a few things that run through my mind on that one.
Yeah. Actually, the thermal backpack might work really well too.
Yeah, if you're trying to keep food cold for a couple of days, but
I just just doing this, a random check and see what would come up.
Well, like I said, just get like just a standard backpack, like a school backpack. Nobody will even consider or like think twice about it.
Get you a Hello Kitty backpack.
Let's see here. Where was that?
Yeah, cat backpack.
Yeah, well, 95. That went up to 95 on that one. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. I saw one on my phone, and it was like really, really cheap for a longbow. And they sell the folding longbows, survival bows on here now.
Let's see, they got the Sage, the Samix.
Yeah,
Multiple versions of it.
Handwriting sucks right now.
All right, Blake, you asked for it.
There we go. A folding one right there. That's the original version for $38.39. That's not too bad. What do you guys think? Sorry, I don't read Chinese.
I don't Chinese read either.
Neither do I.
But they had the other, this one here. Give me a second here. I'm going to bring this one up. Because this one's actually pretty decent. It's a little bit more expensive, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna be funny.
for $100,
51 inches, not very wide.
what do you guys think?
Let's just try to figure out how to cook food.
There's no way you cannot get 2 people.
Okay. The way I'm going to see it, Cecilia, it's like you don't need any more yarn, or Cliff doesn't need any, more Olites. Everybody has their things.
Last week when I showed off all the stuff that I got, that was the first time I'd bought anything in like 6 months.
I haven't bought a bow since my survival longbow. I haven't. That's over a year. Now, the thing is, I'm trying to find is arrows. It's more important for me right now. But I was thinking about if I could find a really cheap survival bow for the for somebody to get for a giveaway item, I would do that. Okay, which one do you want, Blake? Tell me.
Ow! Get attacked by stuff. Where's my bag?
You tell me which one you want me to post the link for, and I'll find it for you. I'll just put it down there.
I'd be exactly 50 if I put 2 of those in there. Keep about an 1.5 gap.
I did find that on Temu they do have the fire steels again.
What, who, what, when, where, why?
You know this fire steel that I showed you.
Yeah.
They got them back in stock for $5.94, which is actually a really good price. So, what do you think, Cliff?
Yeah, not too bad.
I mean, they seem to work really well. They do put off a really strong spark. I will guarantee that. And they have free shipping. So $5.98 plus free shipping. There you go.
I think I'll take the green one.
What green one?
I'm looking at tents off the Obi site. They've got a couple of fairly decent tents over here. I'm just checking specs to see if they're actually worth getting.
I'm asking Blake about what link he wanted me. It was talking about. Ooh.
Who the heck throws 11 tent stakes in a freaking tent kit? Either give like 10 or 12 or 14 because half the time you never get enough tent stakes.
Ooh,
I hate
wow.
those shepherd hooks tent stakes. Put some decent ones in there. Those things bend them and you hit a rock.
Right.
They see a rock, they bend.
Yeah, and you can't put them in with a hammer because you hit them with a hammer, the hook bends over and you got to bend it back, and when you do, it snaps.
That's why they sell them individually at Walmart. In what, 4-packs for the decent steaks?
I like the orange.
The orange
steak.
ones aren't fairly. The anodized orange ones, those are fairly decent.
I'm replacing my. I'm planning on replacing my backpacking ones with those. Also, because they're orange, I could see them better.
Yeah.
And they're lighter than
cheat.
the
I
steel
usually
ones
go to
they
the
came
hardware
with.
department in the at Home Depot or Lowe's, and I just go buy some like 8-inch nails.
What? No 9-inch nails?
Nah. And get the ones that twist. They stick in the ground better for some reason. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but they're harder to pull up too.
Yeah, I know. That's why they stick in the ground better.
Well, if you're backpacking or something like that, you want something you can actually move around if you need to. It's all about angle anyway when you put them in anyway. You angle them the right way, they don't come out that easy. Is Blake still here?
I don't know.
What are you doing, love? Oh. She's cleaning the cat. I bet. Okay, it's got too quiet in here. What's going on?
I'm looking at rocket stoves.
You're what?
I'm looking at rocket stoves.
Okay. Well, which site are you looking them on?
Google.
Ah. Actually, I want to check on. I've got both Temu and AliExpress up. I'm curious.
What the heck is Temu?
Temu is the site that I just showed you.
It's a knockoff Wish.
It is. It's where I got my fire steel. It's this site right here, Cliff. It's temu.com.
Oh, okay.
And they have a lot of different items up there. I mean, we got the fire steel like you can see here. But I'm going to do a search here.
Got metal bugs.
Let's see. You said rocket stove, so I'm not sure if they would have one. Let's find out.
Come on, log in.
So tiny.
Bank wanker.
Oh, they do. Cliff, this has got the little mini backpacking stove.
Good boy. Okay.
There's a portable coffee drip rack. Little alcohol stove. A windscreen for the propane stove, which would be nice.
That's an adapter.
Okay. I've seen these little fans before. There's a titanium alloy gas stove burner. Now there's a different one.
Yeah, Luke did a review on one of those. He hated that thing.
Okay. Here's a rocket stove. Isn't it? Sort of.
Yeah, it's technically a rocket stove.
Now, I've never seen a double one of these. That's new.
I have never seen a freaking silver version of those.
These?
Yeah. They're
Wow.
always the funky yellow looking ones.
For $4, it's not bad. The holes are
Full
really
size.
look at the size. I mean, it's probably the same size as the other ones. It's just used aluminum instead. But copper,
the other one's aluminum too. It's just anodized coated,
right?
Or electrocoated.
Here's one like. There's that one, Cliff.
Primus looking one.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious about that green screen right there.
Which one?
3 to the right. 1, 2, 3.
But there's the only green screen you have on the thing right now.
This right here?
I don't know. I can't see your cursor moving anymore.
No, me either.
Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong page. That's probably why. Give me a second. Let me just do that one. I gotta start it over again.
We had it, then we didn't. Then we had it.
Now we got it back. Well, that's not what I typed in rocket stove. Let's see. That's where we were at. Going down. We were looking at which one was it? I didn't know. Get off there.
Yeah, all the collapsible ones I've been looking at are all really small.
Oh, that's a different one. What do you think of that one, Cliff?
Yeah, I think Taras did a review on that one, or showed it off at least.
Yeah. I just don't. It's a space issue for me. Those things take up a lot of space.
About as much space as your standard, like 2 or 3 quart pot.
Right.
Oh, he wanted a link for the kettle.
Which kettle?
That black one.
Oh, give me. I have to back up for that one.
That would be my guess.
Quiet.
Let's go down.
Scooter,
Scoober. Scoober doober uber boober.
Oh, let me try that. Maybe I have to do it a different
Yeah, you
way.
might want to put the word cast in front of that.
Okay, give me a second.
God, don't know what he's doing.
Well, it was on Temu that I found it, I think, or it could have been under AliExpress. I don't know. I'll check them both. I'm not. Oh man, let me do my history. It'll probably work better.
Learn to wipe your browser.
I don't remember what I did with it. I had it. That's like it could have popped up unexpectedly. I wasn't looking for it. That's under one. No, because I was looking up bows. Oh, it actually was under AliExpress. There it is. Well, what size was he looking for?
The small one.
The $13 one?
Yeah, the little
one.
3-legged one.
This one.
I'm guessing.
Oh, it's the 1320. I remember the.
I don't know since you're still showing the same page from the other one.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be sending it to him on Facebook. That way, it doesn't take up the whole deal. At least I can send it to him on Facebook. Okay. It's in your. I sent you on Facebook there, Blake. I remember the reason it popped up because it was on my AliExpress when I pulled it up.
Excuse me.
One of these things is not like the other. None of these
Right?
not like
You know a really cheap boat anchor? Just get a 25 or 30-pound kettlebell and just tie a rope to it. Chuck it in the water.
Just tie an old toilet to it and do the same thing.
Yeah, but the kettlebell is a little more easy to manage.
Oh, someone wants to say hi.
Ooh, is that a smackus?
The Smackus Attackus.
Smackus, a crackus, a tackus, a wackus, a blackus.
He just seen what's going on. He sits right here on my leg when I'm on here. You're welcome, Blake. If you want the link for the entire page, there's a whole bunch of different sizes and stuff on there.
Is that an adjustable weight kettlebell? What the fish?
Say what?
I just found an adjustable kettlebell.
Why would you need a kettlebell?
They're weight training things, but I found an adjustable one. It's like different weights. That I didn't even know they made adjustable ones. That's trippy.
Yeah, okay. I will put the link to the store for the kettles. If anybody's interested, right here.
Tea kettles.
These are the cast iron kettles, pots.
Ah,
They actually have some really decent ones in there. Some really tiny ones, too.
So I found out why Rob on the Road isn't here. He's at the pub.
Why wouldn't he be at the pub?
wait, I thought he was in Chicago.
He is.
Aren't they just called bars?
No. Speakeasies. Mom, come on, it's Chicago.
I mean, I could speak easy, but what
Hey.
in the why? That is so awkward looking.
They're using the new dam in Tempe right now.
Dude, what?
They're using the new dam in Tempe right now.
Oh, for electrical power?
No, flood control.
Oh,
They must be getting a lot of runoff over there.
possibly.
No, Blake's like in and out.
Sure sucks for the homeless that live down the ways in
Yeah,
Phoenix.
washes them all away.
They're going to ruin a tent city by opening the floodgates.
Well, they actually dropped the gates.
Okay, I see that.
Got a trillion kettles on here. Not even one remotely close to the one I have on my stove.
What are you looking for exactly?
No, then I'm just looking at cast iron kettles.
Did you see the link that I posted?
No, because I'm looking at cast iron kettles.
I know. That's what I posted. A link to a whole shop full of them.
Yeah, I'm just oh, there's mine. Woohoo, found it.
I have not been able to find one of mine because mine's old school.
So is mine. Thing's older than I am.
I don't know how old mine is, but I don't have a maker's mark or anything like that on them.
Out I go. No free stuff for me today, because apparently I got to start watching my spending, because I spent a little too much on that package the other day.
And you're saving up for a trip, right?
Trying to.
I'm going to be paying for a truck tomorrow. So,
I mean, it's not like I'm 100% broke. I have like $7,000 sitting in my room.
I got a dead cat here.
Mm.
He's purring.
Jason, Colan needs your help
What?
because he's got a dead cat needs to be removed.
I'm incapacitated.
Cows like licking cats. I saw a video. It was really the cover on their microphone.
Oh, that kind of cat.
Oh, I found a truck for about $1,800 over in Monroe. Not too far, about 14 miles from here. He said 1,800 or best offer. So I'm going to give him an offer of
Best
15.
offer.
I would do about 15 and see if that works. If not, I can always go up to 18 as my last resort. And I'll be able to pick it. We'll pick it up tomorrow after work.
Hey, Cecilia. Hi, Amanda. Jesus.
Andy.
Andy,
Hi, Mandy.
she hasn't been sleeping lately.
Cliffy about 50 billion times.
I know I haven't seen her write that. Usually when she gets on, the first thing I see is my name 5 times on the screen.
Or mine. There's nothing in the private chat at all.
Hi, Mandy.
Moo, moo. Moo, moo. Moo, 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 moo. I'm gonna dress as Mimi wearing a muumuu.
While wearing a tutu?
Muumuu.
With a tutu?
It's a muumuu.
The tutu muumuu.
No, because I'm gonna get an actual one that has like the black. It's gonna be white with black spots. So it's gonna be a muumuu.
Ooh.
Nope, there it is.
Found it?
What? Side
Hey,
chat.
Lori. Lori just got here.
Ooh, I missed Lori. What?
He came in right after Mandy.
Hey, Laura. Lori, what is my brain just saying random stuff today?
Another coyote attack in Arizona.
I'm tired.
Toddlers.
He probably was dressed as Roadrunner.
No, this is in town.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, Flicks of the Net. Just kidding. I was watching it earlier. Did I ever? No, I never put my laundry in the dryer. Oh, well. Ain't like I go to bed till 2 o'clock anyway. I'm slowly making my way through this spaghetti, but it is getting cold at this point and starting to not taste like spaghetti.
It's time to put it away then.
Well, I still got to put food in my stomach because I got to absorb the spicy tea. You know, it was really bad too. It was this whole weekend or this whole week. I was actually planning on setting my tent up and making sure all my patches held in the rain.
Right.
And it never rained for more than 5 minutes at a time. Because the day before, it rained for the whole day. I didn't exactly feel like setting my tent up on wet ground. Mind you, I do trust the bathtub flooring on that. But my tent needs like 4 more tent stakes. Uh-oh. Jason's sending me things. Well, this ought to be hilarious. Because usually when he sends me something, they're hysterical. Mystery tackle. Oh, heck yeah. Ride that fishing.
I sent it to you too, and Colan.
Okay, I don't have anything.
And my dad.
You send it where?
Instagram.
I'll
I
check.
don't have Instagram, so it's floating out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, you know what? That guy would have latched onto the freaking back of the fish and locked his legs. He'd have stayed on that thing the whole time. But that's what happens when you're short. You ain't got no legs, boy.
Is that Jason?
You get flicked off a fish.
That's Jason. He just doesn't want to admit it.
Is Nick in Chicago? What?
Dead people. I'm here. See, bow hunter.
When the heck did this bugger get to Texas?
Who?
Nick.
Nick who?
Green.
Oh.
Nicholas Green, the trapper.
What's he doing in Texas?
Probably just chilling. He likes to go random places now that he can. That boy's actually got a, like, surprisingly, a, like, ridiculously huge following. Like, you should have been there for his birthday live. He did, like, a 4 or 5 hour birthday live. Dude made, like, $3,000.
Wow.
On a live stream. Like, it was ridiculous. The amount of, like, super chats he was getting was, like, mind-boggling.
Now, is that Nicholas Green, the trapper, the kid?
No, Nicholas Green Outdoors.
Okay.
Same person.
Oh, he does trapping on his channel, but yeah, he's the one who started off with for like his 70 subscriber special. He went and camped out in the snow in his backyard.
Oh yeah, the blizzard camping.
Yeah, and then
That's what I'm talking about.
500,000 subs in like no time flat because of that.
Oh yeah.
And he did it when he was like 16 for that camping trip. When he did that camp trip, he was out there with the small buddy heater, and he was freezing his butt off.
Oh yeah, he was.
But he did it. He stayed out he stayed out there the whole time.
Yeah, he didn't give up.
No, he did not. He learned his lesson though. Buddy heater ain't gonna do it when you're in a soft wall tent.
We're about ready to hear him laugh.
Oh my God, he sent me another one.
Who? Jason again?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh,
When your legs don't work like they used to is all I can, like, the first thing I thought when I saw that the first time. Oh yeah, let's just say a very large heavyset chick went to go cliff diving or cliff jumping, and her legs didn't quite make it to the edge of the cliff. That's gotta suck though, man. Those rocks ain't exactly smooth.
no, they're not.
Yeah. Wham! I'd say another one bites the dust, but that was probably the fish below wondering what the heck hit it. Doesn't Nick live in Wisconsin?
Who's in Wisconsin?
Nick?
Nick,
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he lives in Wisconsin. No, he lives in
I thought it was in PA.
yeah, Pennsylvania. That's what. Yeah, Jeff's like an hour and a half to 2 hours south of him. I'd hang out with Nick if he ever came down here, or if I ever went up there. I gotta go visit Buddy Stye before he before too long.
Wow. If I got the chance to hang out with Yacht for a weekend, I'd go.
Who?
Yacht?
No idea who that is.
Someone's grandmother. I don't know.
He's a famous trapper that all of a sudden showed up out of was it Lake Mississippi? Knocking heads, feeding families is the slogan.
Okay.
He traps the wild hogs. Let me see if I can find him.
I'm trying to get Mandy to come on up.
It's probably working.
Probably.
David Ellis is his name.
Okay.
He's on YouTube.
Hey, Cliff,
Hey, Colin.
you were talking about those steaks, right? Those yellow, those orange ones you get from Walmart and stuff.
Yeah, they're like 8-inch steaks. They're usually like $1 something a piece, $2 a piece.
I found some.
They're like anodized aluminum, powder coated orange ones.
Well, I
That was
found
pretty
blue.
much the triangular ones or the
Yeah.
tri steaks.
Yeah, those are the blue ones.
Yeah, there you go. There's those. I think those are the 10-inch ones
Are they 10-inch?
or the 8-inch ones.
Let's see. What's it say?
Should be able to select the length on there. So it should have said right in the description.
That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh no, those are the V-shaped steaks. Those aren't the triangles.
Those are still good though, right?
The V shapes, yeah, they're all right to a point, but they will bend at some point the other way. Once they
Okay.
bend, you just chuck them because they're no good.
Okay. See if there's anything similar to this here.
They do have some rigidity, but you have to pretty much nail that thing all the way into the ground.
Right.
The minute you hit a rock, those things are toast. Yeah, see now those ones right there. Oh, those are the pegs, the nails.
Okay. Those aren't too bad though, right? Yeah, those are the V
Yeah,
ones.
it's basically just an aluminum nail.
Right.
Those
They
look like
look like they
made out
hold
of
up pretty
China or
good though.
Japan. I do like the neon green reflective cord they got on that.
Right here.
Yeah, which by the way, folks, that orange tie out is not so you could tie your tent stake guy lines to it. That's so you can pull a stake out the ground. Because
I'm
you do
just seeing
not
if
want
they
to try
have-
to grab those things with your fingers and pull them out. They will tear up your fingers.
Oh yeah. One thing I was talking about. Oh wait, here's a portable cook stove. Well, it's not even that. I hate when he does that. Can I open up a window without having to open up a new window? I don't want to do that.
Well, that's the problem with the StreamYard. You have to be on the window you want to look at.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I can do it another way. I am going to do it this way by copying that one, and then I'll paste it.
I believe that's a bird trap in the bottom in that left corner.
There you go. Did that work?
I love the fact that they're trying to cook a pizza in that thing. In the first picture.
Yeah. No, that's rice and looks like pork.
No, that looks like a sausage pizza.
It does, but it's here. Let's see if I get the picture. That's rice and see.
No, it looks like unmelted cheese.
It's rice and pork.
No, those are probably peppers or carrots.
It's red, so I don't think they're carrots. It's like
You
pork.
realize carrots don't gum in just orange.
Ooh, check this out. That didn't work. That did not work. But I am going to do this anyway. Copy, paste.
Deb says it's rice and sausage. It's
Ooh, look at this kit. Comes with a kettle. That's not bad.
I know between that's a lot of space to take up because it looks like it comes with a skillet, a kettle, the camp stove there, which comes with looks like the skillet and a pot. 2, I'd guess 6, maybe 8-ounce stainless steel cups and folding utensils.
It's got the kettle, the pot, the pan, and little demo part thing.
Yeah, see, watch. Go back to the one where they were showing the campers with the silverware. Yeah, that one that one. See that little spoon that she's holding right there is what my camp set should have come with instead of that stupid rice thingy that I gave it.
Yeah, this one here has got the knife, fork, and spoon, a pan, and a kettle, and it all fits into that.
Actually, that's probably a bowl of some sort.
No, it's a pan. You can see the handle back here.
That's the handle.
Same kind. It's hard plastic like yours is.
Might be the rubberized on those ones actually.
Yeah, like I said, there's the knife, fork, and spoon folding kind.
Carry bags.
Metal cup.
Yeah, see that's a decent set, except for that. I'm not a fan of folding silverware, but I know it saves up space and makes it easier to pack.
Right. And it says it's $30.14.
Most of that stuff, when you put it together, you can stick the silverware in the bags inside the cups and then stash the cups inside the kettle.
Okay, that'd be kind of cool. I mean, if they had it showing where, actually, there's the, oh, give me a second. I like to see it all in the bag, how it comes out of the bag.
Oh, it's going to come in 2 different bags.
It's got to have to.
Hurry up.
But there's the whole kit right there. It just doesn't have the stove.
Doesn't have the extra pan.
No, it has the pan.
No, because the other one is 3. See, look, you got the bottom one, the pot, and then the top skillet.
Okay. Well, you got this one here. It's got the bottom one. The pot.
But if you look at go to the first picture where it shows everything, that's technically showing that you have 2 pans or 2 skillets, a pot, kettle, and all of the rest of that stuff.
All right. I don't know how good the kettle would be, but it does have something the other one that yours didn't. It's got that metal loop.
Yeah, I can. If mine ever melts out, I can replace that with a heavy-duty paper clip.
I was thinking that you know those triangular looking metal paper clips, the really heavy duty ones.
I was just thinking I could use one of those. What are they? The angel paper clips. Those big old ones.
A key ring. A metal key ring.
I would have to get a D-ring.
Oh yeah, if you
and
could get one to
wiggle
fit,
it on there, because you're not going to get a key ring on that. The thing is like about 3/4 of an inch, half an inch wide.
I'm trying to see what else other ones they have.
That's a nice little butane heater attachment.
Right here. $25.
Basically for a little buddy heater, but not quite a buddy heater.
Well, here's another one. It's just this simple.
Same style, just green.
Yeah, give me a second. I have to copy the link.
Hey, CR, how's it going?
Hey, CR.
All right, everybody, let's start talking about food. Just to pester CR, because every time he always comes up here, he's always complaining about he needs to eat before we get here.
Okay, here's another kit here, Cliff.
Oh yeah, that the handle on that lid, trash.
Yeah. There's that lid.
That one's all right, but the one on the actual skillet lid.
That one.
Yeah, you reach down and grab that thing, you're gonna burn your fingers on the top of the lid regardless.
Yeah. I'm just.
Let's talk about food. Right here, I got some spaghetti in my mouth. I just want to do it just to pester CR.
Okay.
Still think his name is Randy.
That's a lot of pictures of the kettle and stuff.
Wait. Scroll back up. Stop. Yep, that is a loofah sponge.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah,
the
even
loofah
shows it
sponge
there.
right there. That's a loofah right there. Those are really good scrubbers.
Oh yeah, they're really durable. Fibers start breaking down, but yeah, they last a good minute.
Yeah, you can see it better in this picture right here.
See, again, that wooden spoon right there, that scraper spoon, is exactly what the kit that I bought should have come with instead of that stupid rice scoop.
Oh, there's CR. Hey, CR.
What's up?
Ooh, look, he's actually turned his camera on.
I know.
I'm away from home. I'm away from home.
Ooh, you little stinker. The minute I turned mine on, he turned his off.
Oh.
No, because I'm walking.
You're walking and talking?
Yeah, I'm used to that.
At least you have the courtesy to turn yours off when you're walking, unlike somebody else I know.
Me?
No.
Oh.
If Blake is still in here, hey, Blake, you should know exactly who I'm talking about, who's always constantly walking around with his camera on, making everybody dizzy.
Johnny. Johnny Harper does.
Only when he's out in his garden, but no, on a certain spicy channel, there's always one guy that's always gets on, and he walks around, so the host always turns his camera, like, pushes him in the basement until he stops walking.
Well, like I said, I'm at my buddy's place, so there's pictures on the wall.
Ah.
Out of respect for my friend.
We were looking at stuff that we were going to put in the go bag for
$3 for a magnet.
Yeah.
See, look, here I am.
Ooh,
Oh, actually,
light. Don't. Whatever you do, don't go toward the light.
Cliff. That one is a 165-pound magnet.
I mean, I'm getting attracted
That
to
ain't too
this.
bad
What are
for
you guys talking about?
$3. Oh look, see, look, Colin, there you go. You need that one in the top left-hand corner
Right here.
on the page with the magnet. Since he's not on that page anymore.
I know. Him over here. This one right here.
Yeah, go all the way to the left. There you go.
I don't need that.
No, you definitely need that.
No, I don't.
Be quiet.
No, I'm not. Blake, I'm not talking about Roman, but yeah, he does that too. And he takes you to the bathroom too, which is hysterical. But no, I'm talking about homeboy that does the music stuff. Oh my god, I forgot his name.
Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas.
That's a good one, by the way.
Hi, Molly.
Hi.
Hello.
Ooh, shrink tubing. Wait. 127 piece. Wow, $2 for almost 130 piece shrink tubing. Yes, Fulton. There you go. That's exactly who I'm talking about. Fulton does that on Spicy's channel. He walks everywhere with his camera. And he's always constantly moving it. It's like you get dizzy just watching him walk. $20 for a one-piece tent tarp, camping, weatherproof.
Yeah. If anybody sees something they want me to look at, I will try to bring it up.
Oh, there we go. What is that? Yeah, magnet. What was that? $348 for
a 255-pound pole magnet?
That's about what I have. That's probably the same size.
But for $3. That's not bad.
That's true, Blake. That's true.
What? I'm off the page.
Oh, zip tie handcuffs. Really?
Yeah, that's what the police use.
Yep.
Zip ties.
Yep. Simple and fast.
It's cheaper to replace than actual handcuffs.
Okay. Here's that one.
Like, actual handcuffs are expensive, especially legit law enforcement issued ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 255-pound pole is not bad. But I've got a bunch of 100-pound ones that I'm thinking about, using it there or over here in my.
Yeah, the one you got in the box.
Yeah. They're over
here. I was
here.
actually looking at that monkey fist, but there's a lot of states that actually do not allow you to walk around with those.
The self-defense
monkey fist.
Yeah, monkey fist, because it's they know it's a self-defense weapon, but not everybody uses it just for self-defense.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with a tire thumper.
Yeah. It's not like a baseball and a bat.
You got an original, like an oak one, or like a mahogany tire thumper?
I have the good oak one with the metal banding around the end.
Ooh, you got a good tire thumper.
I was a tour bus driver.
Wow, this thing's got a lot of stuff.
How many tires did you have to thump because they were getting a little out of hand?
Just a couple threats.
I kind of miss some of the old school ones that they used to, the like mahogany ones that they would fill with lead.
Hey, what's that? It says EDC in there. It's on the top left-hand corner right now.
Right here?
Seeing that for a sec. Yeah, I was just curious.
Portable EDC tactical Molly pouches. Ooh. Molly's all tactical.
If anybody has a question, I can try to find a way to pull it up.
No, I was just curious about it.
Oh, that's curious. That's a whole. I mean, the thing is, right now, a lot of stuff's got free shipping. So
Tire thumper, Jeff. It's a tire thumper.
it's for checking tire pressure on a semi.
Oh
Generally.
no, that's what they're used for now. But the original tire thumper was not used for that.
Oh, I know. It was an attitude adjuster.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, those are really hold on. Two versatile nylon self tied ropes. Those basically locking carabiners. Pretty much paracord and $2 carabiner from Home Depot.
Hey, anybody want to play the D&D? There's a whole bunch of dice.
Is that a D1? Jesus, they give you a D100? Why?
Well, not everybody wants to use 2 10-siders.
Yeah, but you don't need a D100 for D&D.
You do. Percentage die is a percentage die. Doesn't matter what it looks like. Ooh, I do see something down here.
Yeah, Blake, I know that one too. You don't know if I got a knife. You don't know if I got a gun.
Oh my!
40-piece neodymium magnets. Oh no, those are the ceramic industrial magnets. Those are trash.
But there's a solar shower we could hit.
Now there you go, right there. The Sugaya Long telescoping fishing rod, $750 for a telescoping fishing rod.
Oh, I have to take a look at those. I'm not really familiar with those. I have no idea. None of this stuff is new to me, guys. When you guys see it, I'm seeing it for the first time too.
Oh, most of that stuff I've seen before. There's almost nothing that you
never seen the 100-sided die. That's something.
I didn't even know they. Well, technically I did, but the last time I saw a 100-sided die was the size of a freaking racquetball.
I used to have a one of the first one that had the words "patent pending" on it. Then somebody stole my D&D stuff. Oh, those are nice.
I'm going to agree with you on that one, Deb, because it's not black.
Well,
a
I haven't.
solar shower will not work.
Let me double check. I'm back.
There's a reason why they make them black.
well, yeah.
I'll look at that one a little closer.
Because the black absorbs the heat. That green, if you're lucky by the end of the day, that might be warm.
Oh, the green is only on one side.
Yeah, I'd rather have that on no sides.
Yeah,
On all the sides.
It's only on the front side.
Yeah, no, I'd rather have that black all the way around because no matter which, if you hang it, if it's black on one side, you have to physically hang it one direction.
Yeah, you would have to track it with the sun.
Hey, Cliff, check this out.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now because you stopped on it, little spice pouch.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
And the fact that you could strap it to a tree.
Personally,
okay, I got to start making one of those.
That direction.
That's actually pretty cool.
But I mean, I guess
they're not small ones either, which is really nice.
Yeah, they look kind of like that standard size you would see in the kitchen.
Oh, that one's got
2 to 3
oil.
ounce, maybe.
That's not too bad. I could use it for like.
Did that guy seriously just drop an egg in cold oil?
I don't know if he it might. No, it looks like it might have been heated up.
Time lapse.
Yeah, demonstration purpose.
Yeah, no, he straight dropped that into a. I'm not too fond of the cork style stoppers.
They're leakers.
They fall out.
But I thought it's different. I just happened to see it.
10-piece garden hose washers for $130. Little pocket bellows.
Oh, well, there's a water container.
Military style.
I like the little. Oh, okay. Why would you want to hit it with a sledgehammer?
First off, you can do that just about with any water container and hit it with a hammer, as long as it's empty and it's not frozen.
Yeah, it'll just bounce off, right?
Yeah, I swear, some of the demonstrations that these people put on here, there's no disclaimers to why they do it.
This right here, I would say, do not do this, folks.
Unless it's an absolute emergency, that's the only time you should be using a tourniquet.
Yeah.
$4 for calipers.
They're probably not calibrated right.
Where's the Oh, these right here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I was trying to figure out what you were looking at.
The magnetic armband thing is trash. Two-piece for. It's not
Yeah,
too
I've
bad.
seen those before.
Those are flat though. Those things would. The thing would probably break real easy latching onto something.
I don't know.
Spacer, lock washer, and then a twist ring.
Yeah, something light. It's always going to do that.
20
Hey, there's that
kilos.
fishing net. Where you going?
Extendable fishing. It looks like a waste paper basket, honestly, attached to a pole.
55-pound. That's not bad so far. Good little demo. That's not.
He has to pull that thing from the side on that. My magnet, you can stick it in the middle of one of those things and lift that sucker right out of the ground.
Yeah.
But mine's like 250 magnetic pull pounds. That thing will lift a crud ton.
Oh, there's your paracord there, Cliff.
I got 2 freaking 1,000-foot rolls of 3,000 feet of paracord sitting on my floor, like 3 feet away.
And on your ankle, yeah.
Yeah, I got about.
I got one on my
between
wrist.
both bracelets, about 45, 50 feet, give or take.
Oh, this is for people who smoke.
Commercial.
Ooh.
I'm curious.
Pause because we got a commercial.
We'll be back after this commercial break, everyone.
Thank you for saying so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for joining us, JKS. Pleasure to have you here once again.
His name is Kevin.
Hello. Well, let's welcome Kevin.
I still think it's Randy, CR.
What do you mean, Randy?
I still think CR's name is Randy because he says his name is derived with the letters of his channel name. And in
that is true.
Randy.
Hmm.
Therefore, I believe his name is Randy.
It's Craig.
I have not been corrected thus far, so.
Let's see. CR.
Craig.
He's not going to say anything. He's not going to say yes or no.
Curtis Ray.
Now, that'd be
You're
Curtis,
welcome, Kevin.
But I swear, I thought Curtis was Curtis. Oh, wait, are those, hold on, 10-piece fishing wire leaders? Ooh, those are actually good ones.
What, right here?
Those are trout fishing lines.
Okay.
I love how it doesn't tell you what they are. It just says 10-piece fishing wire leader.
Right.
Those are trout lines.
I could look up fishing lures on here. And
No. I'm just saying those are trout lines. I find a lot of those for some reason when I go fishing at random lakes or random places. Too. I always find like 3 of those.
Now this right here,
foam roll
for splints.
Oh yeah,
those work. I will admit.
Yeah, they're actually not too bad. They're lightweight because it's foam sandwiched on a piece of aluminum.
And it molds to the person and the direction they need to be splinted in, which I like. That's a really good deal. But once you got them used, you can't really get them back into shape, unfortunately.
Well, you can, but for the most part, I mean, those things are usually only like a foot long by 6 or 8 inches wide.
Right.
Okay, that thing in the middle, dead center in the middle with the green thing, I thought dude only had like 2 toes.
It's for a headache relief, apparently. Ooh, a 65-liter waterproof backpack for $30 $4.
Nature Hike, Sundries, Dry Wash. Oh, drawstring. It's just a bag.
How many liters is that?
30, I think. 65. 65-liter bag. Ooh, there you go.
What?
The draw spoke. The shave knife.
Spoke shave?
Dry. Yeah, spoke shave. Spoke shave, draw knife. I had like all 4 of them all in one, trying to get them all at the same time.
Well, this one has a really easy way to remove the blade and replace it. Yeah,
it's usually always 1 or 2 screws.
I've got some draw knives, but nothing like that. Okay, this light right here, I've got one with me that I picked up for 50 cents.
Supposedly they work pretty decently from the reviews I've seen.
Oh, here. I'm not sure if I showed you, Cliff. Give me a second here. I'm going to stop this for a second.
I don't know what Cecilia's got 4 of so far.
I think he's talking about the ad.
Oh, 4 ads so far.
Hey,
Oh, that's actually no.
Yeah.
Does it come in any other color modes?
nope, just this. It takes 3 AAA.
Of course it does.
But the thing is, I can hang it in my tent and just pull it down and light my tent up.
Oh, so it's got your standard like ceiling fan pull thingy on it.
Yeah, but the thing is, you got to pull the unit itself.
Oh, you can pull the light. It should still work.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's your standard like ceiling fan clicker.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'd be a great thing if someone you put this like a tripwire, it'd light up if someone went by.
If they don't break the cord off.
Booby traps are illegal.
Not a booby trap. No boobies involved.
No traps either.
It's just a notification that someone's sneaking up on you.
It ain't no different than a one of those motion detector lights.
Yeah. You guys want to see more of that stuff I was showing or no?
What's up to you?
I'd love to see a motion detector light attached to a floodlight, like your standard, those stupid like big can spotlights that they put in the sky.
Right.
You imagine you hit somebody's property line and that sucker tags you right in the face.
It's daytime.
Oh, dude, you daytime and that's gonna go nighttime right away because you ain't gonna be able to see jack squat because you have like 400,000 freaking lumens right in the face.
Yeah, you'll be seeing
Actually, what is the? Now
bright
I'm
spots
curious.
in your eyes.
I'm just kind of curious of what's on this site because I mean,
Oh, look at that treble hook.
right here,
Yeah,
other
it's a-
treble
yeah.
hooks for $5.39.
I got a few of those.
An emergency outdoor multifunction camping tool and hammer.
Do you guys like that?
I like
those
Jesus Christ
hammer
almighty.
multi-tools?
Say it again.
Do you guys like those hammer multi-tools that have the pliers and all that stuff?
Uh,
I think my
Jason's
friend has
got
one.
one with a little axe head.
Yeah, I got one.
Oh yeah. He showed it the last time. I remember that now.
Oh, Cliff, was this what the type of situation you were talking about, but bigger versions of this, right?
Yeah, that's the exact same thing. That's basically their sit pad. They make multiple versions of that, but that one's just the sit pad.
Sit
You can
pads
get rid
are
of the
very
dry bag, that stupid mesh pouch. That'll save you like a good couple of like an ounce or two or a gram,
right.
couple of grams. But yeah, that's basically just your sit pad, your standard one.
Okay. I'm not sure if they're comfortable. Is all I don't because that's the only thing I don't know.
You're sitting on about 3/4 of an inch of foam, so yeah, they're pretty comfortable.
Yeah, you would get you off the ground
stainless
or the snow.
toaster. They had a toaster.
Yeah, those Z-fold pads are like CR said, they're basically just to keep you off the cold ground.
Okay.
Yeah, they do help. I've sat on like a foam pad in the winter. It's just like it's like -20 Fahrenheit. And so yeah.
Oh, a 10-piece metal spoon spinner set for $6.29.
Jeff has the hatchet version from Wally World.
Is it any good though?
Probably not. I mean, it's Wally World.
That's true.
Deb just uses empty cans. You got to put like rocks or something in the cans too. That way they bang against each other.
Oh, are you talking about for the alarm system?
Yeah, the perimeter defense.
Yeah. Actually, what works really well is fishing bells.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of fishing, well, check this one here. It's got a little, thing for a fishing pole.
You know what that reminds me? I've seen people use those door alarm things for that kind of stuff.
Oh, for trip lines.
Yeah. Well,
Mount
because
one to the tree,
bells
the other
and
one to the other side, and the minute they pull it
Yeah,
off the
yeah.
thing, it goes. Whee!
yeah. Well, because bells and cans can move in the wind, right, and stuff.
That is
Need
true.
more cowbell.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, there we go, Cliff.
Titanium for $3.15.
Yeah.
Those are short though.
Hmm.
That's gonna be
I
like
know,
your
but-
standard silverware set at your house.
That's what you get a spork and a knife. Not even a knife. You get a spork, a spoon, and a fork.
That needs to
Why
be a
not?
4-piece kit. If that was a 4-piece kit, I'd pay the $5 for it, honestly.
Me too. I haven't seen anything like that pop up too much yet. There's your D100 again, Cliff.
I kind of like that one more because it's more like turtle shell style.
Yeah, that's
Hey, what's
all.
that? They call it on the far left hand side on the bottom. Those optics. What is that? I mean,
It's a monocular.
oh, okay.
For
What's the
$8.99.
power on that?
It's 16 by 52. If you're curious about any of the items you see here, let me know, and I will post a link in a separate area for you to see. Okay?
Oh, I was
That way
just
you can
curious.
Well, there's a folding.
It's like window shopping.
Yeah, you can buy those at like your local grocery store.
Yeah, they sell those everywhere nowadays. Let's see, what do we got here now? We've got.
I'll tell you right now that that Smith or the Smith Tech key thingy, it actually works pretty darn good.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, I have never seen it before.
I used to have one on my keychain, but I took it off because the retention. I've had that thing on there so long, the retention clip actually gave out.
Hmm.
But they work. The blade's actually pretty sharp. The cutting edge, the serrated side's actually ridiculously sharp.
This one here I would not buy because it's $133.
Oh yeah, you're getting the canteen plus whatever the kit that goes with it.
Yeah, it comes with that.
Oh, I gotta try this next time.
Yeah, you can get something cheaper than that for, I think, off the Pathfinder school or.
Probably. Oh my gosh. Look at that one. Smiling shark.
It's only 1,000 lumens.
Okay.
I would make that.
Yeah, I know.
So, just to let you guys know, if you guys randomly hear shouting, it's my friend because he's playing a game. He's
No
afraid
worries.
I'm be like, yeah.
What's with the naked guy and vegetables?
That's someone. It's a first aid patch seal for
Oh,
like,
okay.
or in case you have like a pneumothorax or something
GSW.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a nice little camping stove there, Cliff.
I would have liked one of those.
Looks like a knockoff
I don't
of
have that
the
style.
For $7.64, that's not bad.
Actual size.
I was going to say BioLight, but I know it ain't. Is that a purple laser or black light?
It's a UV light, yeah.
Yeah, portable black light, basically.
Those actually, I could have used one the other day when I was thrifting because I saw something that looked like uranium glass, but I couldn't prove it without one of those.
Hmm.
I don't own one. I need to get one. Okay.
Deb wanted to know how much the pan set net looks to the next to the stove looked, and I think that was closer to the top.
Right here,
Yeah.
it was 1668.
Now that looks like your standard stainless steel,
Yeah.
almost like your Stanley Cook set ones.
It is 4-piece. It's got the pan, the pot, the plate, and the bowl. More paracord.
You're always going to find paracord on these kinds of sites.
Ooh, that's an oven liner. Okay.
Footprint.
Yeah, there's that Mylar space blanket for everyone.
Yeah, for $1.18.
You know what the sad part is? I still keep forgetting to go to Walmart and check on those, and I'm pretty sure that sale's already up and done.
I've got one I picked up at the Goodwill for like $1.
Yeah, for the most part,
And
I can
it's
find
branded,
them
too.
for like $2.
Here's a different another one right there.
$1.18.
Yeah, and that's the other one was back up here for the same price.
Yeah, but yours is branded too.
Yeah, mine
Mine's
a Colan brand.
Oh, you mean that one? I thought you were talking about the Bivy.
Oh, I got that one too.
You've been sure.
Metal
yeah.
jars are great
Yeah,
as
this
long as
one
you have
here.
the tool.
This was the Soul one, which I'm putting in the back.
Yeah, I have. I have some of those of the space.
I have a couple of those actually.
Those are a
They're not
lot
cheap.
better.
They're not cheap. That's for sure.
But they are definitely more durable. They don't rip as easily.
Oh, a wax rope wick for $2.24.
Yeah, it looks like a fire starter to me. You just cut a piece off, fluff it, and start it on fire and watch it burn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fire rope. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, here's an inflatable pillow.
That's a pretty good size Nature Hike air inflatable pillow. Looks like
That's
about
actually not
4
bad.
inches, maybe 5.
It looks comfortable.
I mean, you would have to sleep on it, literally.
Well, I have something similar. I was showing it the other day.
Oh.
Mine is, where did I put it? I think I actually stuffed it back in the bag, and it's laying on the floor down there. But yeah, those pillows are actually really comfortable.
Cliff, there's a sleeping pad.
That's the Climate.
Is it?
That's
They call
the
it West.
Climate X. That's one of the Climate X ones.
Yeah, it's a knockoff version. I'm not sure if that's a good price or not.
I don't know why that guy's folding it up that way. I would not fold it that way in the least bit.
Oh, okay, that's why he did it.
Especially doing what they're doing right now. You try to roll that up, all the air is going to get stuck where that fold is at. That's
Yeah,
dumb,
you're supposed to push it to the opening.
But
Well,
it looks,
the way he folded it over and then folded it over again. You roll that thing up, you're going to get all the air stuck in that secondary fold.
unless the air vent, they said the quick release air vent is.
It doesn't matter. The way he folded it, look, watch. He folds it over, then folds it over again. When you roll it, you're going to get all that air stuck in that fold
Right
that's
there in the
close
middle.
to the end. And you're not going to get that out. It's just going to sit there.
Right.
Yeah,
Let's see what else we can find.
and you don't want to
here.
puncture it.
Yeah.
Or like burst it, right? You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
fell on your bag
Yeah,
or something
exactly.
like that.
You got to know how to roll your sleeping mats.
Yeah.
There's a two-person tent from Nature Hike.
I got a 120 millimeter CPU fan attached to a freaking 120 volt plug.
220, 110, 220 volt AC powered fan.
That's a freaking. All that really is. It's a CPU fan.
Yeah,
Probably a
I mean,
4
you
or
can
5 inch CPU fan.
in some cigarette lighter adapter, 12 volt, right?
Oh look, they sell butt plugs.
But Lux,
But I didn't know.
Yeah, I think that's. Oh, I'm not sure what that is.
That's a strawberry thingy. It says one
Okay.
piece strawberry holder, but
Well, there's.
it looks like a
Oh, I
butt
thought it
plug.
was a cork thing.
I thought it was a cork thing too. But there's
or whatever.
Hummingbird house looks kind of
Or
interesting.
juicer.
the what?
Yeah,
The
that's kinda
hummingbird
cool.
house.
Oh yeah. We saw the hummingbird feeders at Dollar Tree when we were there picking up my sodas. Okay.
It looks like an camping tent lantern. I
Yeah.
thought that was a magnet, or not a magnet, electric powered vacuum.
I thought it was a kettle at first.
Oh, look at that coffee thing. That'd be useful for camping and stuff like that.
Coffee.
For your teas and stuff.
It's
Yeah.
a reusable filter.
Yeah, yeah. I like to use those while camping. I don't bring the coffee filters.
Oh, here you go. 100 game stickers.
What's the point? I probably don't even know half the games that are listed on there.
How about a solar panel?
I'm waiting for the reveal here.
That's
for
the
it.
solar panel. That's it.
Hold on, is that guy seriously plugging a 120? Wow, that's a LED light. What the heck? Just keep scrolling.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother with that probably.
That looks ghetto as heck.
Oh, now here's your camp
hey.
shower. There's the proper
Yeah,
camp
that's it.
shower, right?
There's a proper camp shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, dark on all sides.
The thing is, those things can get too hot.
Yeah, but you can always let it cool down, right?
Yeah, the thing is, some people
Yeah.
forget to pull them out of the sun before they use them. Otherwise, they will scald themselves.
Those things don't get that hot.
But that goes with anything when you're in the shower or whatever. You test
This
the
one
water with your
is a
palm.
5-gallon one, but it's a square one.
Deb says that the hummingbirds won't nest in those little hummingbird boxes, and I think I agree with her because you never see hummingbird boxes around cities. Never.
We get them here.
Oh, there's a piece of junk right there, dead center in the middle.
Yeah, the tube shelters.
Absolute piece of trash.
Oh,
because it
those?
didn't have any doors on it.
No.
Not only that, some of them are pretty thin.
Really, all of that thing is designed for is to keep you from getting wet. And in reality, where that black line is at, where they seam taped it, you're better off just cutting that up and using that as a
You might as well
big
use
tarp.
contractor bags. They'll be thicker.
Or,
I mean,
yeah,
it won't
or
be
use
orange
a
white.
9mm contractor bag.
Oh, actually.
Yeah, you might as well. It'll be cheaper too.
That
Good
doesn't
Lord,
look
look
too
at the
bad.
size of that syringe.
Probably for
Ah.
basting.
It's not a
Or
basting
something.
syringe. It looks like. I'm not even going to say what it looks like.
It's for feeding for tools for pets.
Oh yeah. Probably like ducks, whatever, something like that. Chicken.
All right, Deb's saying on the water bags you get for the solar bags, you get 2 bags, one in the sun and one kind of out in the sun, and then you kind of mix them together with a splitter
Right.
and then use them that way.
Okay.
Oh,
I've
so
never
it's
had
like
to
hot
do it
and
that
cold.
way.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a switcher for when you have. Okay. I'm learning as I go.
That weird outdoor.
Oh, yeah,
clog
so am I.
wrapper thing.
The leather kit. I could use that. I know how to use leather working tools.
Who fell asleep over there?
I have no
Not
idea.
me.
Not me.
I'm still here.
I heard something
Got it.
going, and that sure as hell wasn't me.
No, it was me going,
Oh.
whiskey stones?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that just looks like 4 balls and a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might as well just spin them in your
Wait,
hand.
wait. Hold on. Is that a? Oh, that's that's not even the stove. That's the elbow pipe.
Yep. They probably have the stoves in here somewhere.
That
just have-
elbow's got me. I was like, man, $7 for one of them stoves?
I haven't
I gotta
found the
give me one of
stove
those.
yet. We'll find it though. It's got to be here somewhere.
I find it funny that we're looking at camping stuff and they keep throwing up makeup in here. I'm like, dude, no. Look, there's perfume, like scented lip gloss.
Yep.
There you go.
Mini
Pocket
portable.
pen.
Yeah, those things are like so useless.
So are these.
Yes, they work to an extent. They work if you're doing exactly what that dude's doing, cutting off short pieces. You
Yeah.
try doing that in the middle of a big old log like what he's doing now, that thing's gonna pinch in there and you're gonna get stuck.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a worm bed.
Drone.
Yeah, that's the DJI Maverick Mini or Mavic Mini.
There's your leaders.
Steel eaters. I got a bunch of those. I always find those. I don't know why. I find 6 inches and 8-inch ones.
I find
All the
snapped off
time.
ones a lot. There's some, actually these are real good.
Oh,
I like these.
the bullet weights.
Yeah, I like those.
I find those and I find barrel weights all the time.
Right. Okay, look at this one here. Fishing pliers.
What is that?
Fishing shears. Those are actually.
Oh,
I got a
okay.
pair. Where'd they go? I've got these ones here. These are the what the heck are these? These are the Mustad ones by KVD, but these are little ones. Oh,
Right.
my dumb I'm over here trying to show you guys. I don't even have my camera on. These little things.
Can
Okay.
you solo? I can't see with the live in the way. He's at the top.
I can pause it.
All right. Oh yeah, I see.
Like
Cool.
these little guys, they're really nice. This is the only thing I found so far that actually cuts one shot through braided freaking spider wire.
Oh okay.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to what I was showing.
Yeah. They've got these ones are actually designed. These ones they got this little hook right here for the split ring. You lock it in there and it spreads it, and then you can get your leaders on there. And then it does have standard like little plier grips on the front, on top and bottom.
I'm trying my hands covered in nachos.
I am not covered in nachos.
Yeah.
Nacho cheese.
I can't read your shopping list. Come out here.
Well, yeah, for some reason my camera's blurry. You can drop me down. But I bought those ones. I think I paid like $14 for them.
That sounds like a checkout. Sounds like a checkout. Ding ding.
But yeah, I've got those ones actually work pretty good. And they're small. They're lightweight. Deb's gonna be right back. She's refilling coffee.
Okay, what else do we got here?
I could use some coffee myself.
Actually, this would work. Those work really well. I like these.
Yeah, those cheap aluminum ones for like $2 or $3.
I've got a stainless steel one from MSR.
I
That's-
missed
Oh,
mine.
those-
I had an
the-
anodized black one.
I got the MSR
Those
version.
are for the pots, right?
Yeah,
Without
They
handles,
work.
yeah.
they work really well. Now,
I mean,
this
I've
one
heard
here-
people using vice grips or channel locks. Marking one.
Yeah, well, you could use that.
That's kind of
But the thing is, if you get something that's dedicated to use it, you don't have to, get your gear out and mess with it.
yeah.
Here's your net that you were talking. You need little folding net. Who is it?
Not it.
Not me.
Please leave a message after the tone.
I can't
You
read
reach-
it. You'll have to come help me. When you're done, come out here and help me read your shopping list.
Okay, because I'm like covered in nachos. So I'm
Because if
like,
I can't read it, you can't have it.
okay.
Okay, bye.
So Molly can't read none of it apparently.
Okay, there's a first aid kit for pretty simple first aid kit.
I don't know. This looks like ferret toes. I can't read it.
It's got some shears, got a little bit of everything. I'm gonna have to make it bigger to find out exactly what's all in it.
Mhm.
I'll look at it later. Nature Hike has a lot of stuff on this site, apparently,
Yeah, I've noticed that.
because they got this, this sleeping bag liner. I don't know what it's for, but
Obviously to line your sleeping bag.
Okay, 4 times braided fishing line.
Yeah, 4-ton my butt.
4 times, not 4 tons.
4x braided, so that's probably like maybe 50, might be 75 pound.
Oh, here's something that Jason could use.
What?
It's a liner for your vehicle, for your like a minivan.
Mm-hmm.
Then you put your fishing poles on the ceiling.
On the inside, right?
On the inside.
And how much is that?
$10.79.
Oh.
Yep.
That way you can
You don't want to be like Colan, right, with the window? I remember that story.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Don't want to break
I
the tip
figured you'd
off.
be going right to the fishing rod.
I'm not worried about the fishing
No,
rods.
that's a Gerber right there. I would not get that.
Okay.
Oh,
Colin, you can tell just by looking at the handle that's a Gerber made, because that's almost every Gerber survival knife looks the exact same way.
I would say Bear Grylls.
Yeah, Bear Grylls it's Bear Grylls Gerber.
Yeah, they're not that good.
I figured you'd go right for that fishing kit.
I'm not a fisherman. I'm not.
No, but that fishing kit is like $17, but look what you get with it.
Which one? This one?
Dead center in the middle, yeah. How'd you not see that?
I wasn't looking for those. It's not my
I'm not
first
looking for
priority.
stuff either. I'm
Anyway.
just like staring at your screen.
It's not my first choice. Usually, I look for archery stuff first, then fishing's down the list for me. Because I like my little Shakespeare, telescopic fishing rod I've got. It works. And I only paid $20 for it. Here's more of those dice. They're Cliff. They're all metal. Okay, this one here will probably be AT for coffee. Blow tube, which is just essentially an antenna.
is that bellows? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pocket bellows. For $1.79, it's not bad. Yeah, everybody needs that 1800 watt professional hair dryer.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. I can't go camping without it.
You gotta
I know.
keep your
What would
hair
I do without
That'd
it?
be great for arts and crafts.
There's a nice little tactical first aid kit. Not. It needs more stuff. Get rid of that stupid tourniquet. Tourniquets should not be in those.
Well, they're in there for
Who's Simon?
absolute emergency purposes.
What?
Simon.
Oh, that's not Simon. Those are those Velcro catch gloves that you used to play when you were a kid with a tennis ball. Oh no, those are
Oh,
actually
yeah, that's one of
LED lights.
Oh, these right here?
It looks like Simon.
Well, it does look like a Simon. I've actually heard of these, and these are actually supposed to be pretty good radios.
Which ones?
The
Oh, those ones?
Bell
The
thing.
Bowfangs?
Yeah, both.
Yeah, get them while you can, because they're going to make those illegal.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
Okay.
Because of the fact that you can search well over like 100 different stations, and you can actually hit, if you're in the right spot, you can actually pick up military frequencies.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
What can I go for that wire saw right there?
$1.34, and it'd be yours.
That's not even,
Yeah,
Wire
for
not even
$1.34,
worth
you can
it.
sit there for about 2 minutes, get through a log, and get stuck.
Or break,
I might-
heat up and overheat.
Is that
I
an
might as well
angry
use a
gas
real
mask?
saw.
This right
That
here,
is an angry gas
Yeah.
mask.
it's a
How is that a cosplay? Never mind. I don't
it's a
even want to know.
cosplay thing. There's your finger lights there,
Mm.
Cliff.
Yeah, those things are not.
Oh, there you go,
it's
Cliff.
not.
You have questions about?
A 251
Yeah,
piece
farmer
lure fishing gear set kit for $15.74.
FARMNTOES.
Still keep those.
Can I freaking get?
Guys constantly. Sorry,
Can I
man.
get cosplay for
silly.
$500?
Okay, what brand?
Pads? Stay free.
One of those tool cards. Do you guys like those tool cards? I don't know. I find I have a few, but I just never bring them.
I like
use
Cliffs,
them.
the ones that Cliffs gets.
Oh, yeah,
Mine aren't really
those
cool
ones,
cards.
those-
Mine are actual survival gear cards.
What the heck is that?
Tiny
it
pasta,
copper pipe?
pasta.
Yeah,
That's
don't
what
have to
it
read
just
out
has.
loud. Spitty sauce.
Oh, that's a tire thumper.
Oh,
You know, these are the same as down here, right?
No, white sesame seeds are an actual container of white sesame seeds and sesame
what
seed
the
oil.
heck is this?
And
That is
and
a fishing reel spooler.
Huh.
Katie, come here.
This might come in handy right here.
if she was outside and wouldn't come in,
Can I let them out?
if you want.
What do you think of that,
It
Cliff?
looks like a rat's tourniquet on it. And yeah, that little camp stand wouldn't be too
Yeah.
bad.
Sesame seeds, and then you want sesame oil and seeds.
That's another tourniquet thing. I don't want to deal with tourniquets.
Okay, no, she's stupid there. So she needs sesame oil and
Well,
white sesame.
tourniquets should be like a last ditch. You know,
Yeah,
apply
I
and
mean, I
tight.
was an army medic
Right.
and
You-
for 12 years.
Yeah, you do everything
Tell
else.
us not to use them. If we have any other choice, don't use them.
Close to the edge. Should be
Oh, there's your steaks there, Cliff.
Different style.
It's
I've got the original orange steaks. Those things are kind of knockoffs.
Yes,
Hey,
I
there's
want-
that
They
makeup
probably
stencil
still
for you.
work though.
Look at the size of that compass.
The flavor.
I
The
want.
fact that it's in a metal housing bothers me.
Maybe it's an aluminum housing.
Try and get through more bread.
Do we have enough meat?
I would
This is
like
not here.
bologna
Okay.
because they didn't have bologna last time. They were out. Right.
Bologna.
Ooh,
Do you want chips?
snacks.
What the heck is
All
that?
symbols.
Yes. What?
Rings.
I saw that. Okay.
I want another container of goldfish because Katie ate most of it. And I had to fight for a baggie and a half.
Here's those things that Jason got.
I got a baggie and a half because half of it was crushed.
12.15 for that.
Hey, I managed to fit more in that bag
Okay. Double
I
cheese.
think
Yeah,
Jason
all
got
those
because
Yeah, all those I've
didn't know
ever
how much
seen
I
never
could give them
the
until I was
tools never
almost out
walk.
of fish.
Yeah. Well,
Says
Jason's
oil
actually got that
bottles.
one.
Should I just order off of Amazon then? Yeah.
Like, I'm getting what they got, but
You would have a better selection off of Amazon.
What the heck is this?
You would get better sesame seed oil if you just.
That's that tube tarp.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first aid tent. Yeah, it's a tube tent. Yeah,
They call it a first aid tent. It's that stupid tube tent. That thing is absolute garbage.
links, right? Because there's a tube of this stuff on the door.
One piece, wide mouth, blah, blah, blah. That's a weed grinder. I don't care what anyone says.
Yes, you do. It's on the door, sitting there with the ketchup.
No, that was my breakfast sausage. It was sage flavored.
No, Clip, it's
Oh, there
the
you go,
grind
Cliff.
spices.
No, I cooked that. I've been out, or I would have cooked it already. That's Katie.
Titanium spoon fork, yeah.
But they're
Side
longer.
has something similar to that.
But you also get chopsticks.
Oh, back. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh my!
Break
What's
it
this
down.
monstrosity?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fishing
I'll break
grenade.
it down.
Okay.
then-
What's
And
a
more
fishing
pasta,
grenade?
More pasta.
From the looks of it, it looks like it just fishes like an
You only
octopus,
had
and you
two
just have
bags
like
of pasta all together. One little thing of
or
spaghetti
a holder for your line.
ties. So I was
Okay.
just like
Oh, look, a left-handed spinning reel.
pasta noodles and pasta sauces because
That is a left-handed spinning reel, but it's not a bow fishing reel.
Doesn't matter. It's a left-handed fishing reel for $13.
Barbecue cover. Yeah.
Because why?
because he owes me 20 pounds. She was right about him being gay.
Oh, this thing here.
A crab net. Or a fishing net.
Oh, there you go, Cliff. That's not
I'd
bad.
rather just get the standard DD tarps 3x3.
Yeah.
There's that UV. Now it's starting to just repeat things.
Yeah,
No, I didn't see this one before,
Don't get it.
It's a good nana.
or that one.
Oh,
The
those,
tarps are
that
probably all
survival
right.
kit?
Do not
Yes.
get that
If
survival
you
kit in the black
want
case.
to.
It's
Yeah.
like worth about $5, and the only thing that's decent in there is the case.
That's what I was thinking. The case would be more worth more.
I've
to me.
seen so many reviews on that. It is the absolutely most hated kit.
Ooh, rigatoni.
It's the most
Get the colored
common.
ones.
I like the colored ones better.
I think I got
You know,
the
you get a
cold one.
space blanket, you get a folder, you get those
Okay.
tools.
Yeah.
You might get a pair of steam rods.
Okay.
No, the Ferrocerium rod's actually
Yeah.
decent, but the rest of the kit's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
One of
Yeah.
Tony
From what I've
makes
seen
good
from people showing it,
brush.
yeah.
I
If it
thought I
holds-
did the ones with
Okay,
the
guys, I'll be right back. I
the
need to go use
ridges.
the restroom. So you guys got the con, so to speak.
Cool.
Your Tony and Panera.
It's
All right.
Oh, Cecilia left. I didn't even see that. I apologize, Cecilia. If you're still here, take care. Good night. Have a good one. Rest well.
Take care, Cecilia. Sorry, I was
That's
wasn't paying
good.
attention to the chat here.
Okay, where did you go then?
Deb was drooling over the first aid and trauma kits on Rhino Rescue.
One or two?
Just
You
one
did.
for. Get off my shoe!
Yeah, get off her shoe.
Heavy beast. Talking to you, Cliff.
I'm not on your shoe.
I said heavy beast. I didn't say anything about shoes.
Oh.
Are you on PayPal?
Deb was apparently surprisingly enough, Deb, I actually just
I'm grocery
last
shopping.
night was watching Taras, Crazy Russian Hacker, do a huge
Ordered another two
unboxing
coffees.
of Rhino Rescue survival stuff. I need to put my
Yeah, what do you
spaghetti
think
away.
about that?
My son you 350.
What do you think
Man.
about that, Cliff?
Clean my table
I
and
don't remember.
stuff everywhere.
That sounds fine. I'll
That's what
be
I get
happy
for being
with
a
that.
fat bastard.
If it's more short than whatever.
I guess I can appropriate myself, and I was about to do the same
Yeah.
thing.
Do we need more than two of these?
No.
No,
Two
okay.
should be good this time
Like I
around.
said, I'm at my friend's place. I've shown this place before.
I just opened my last
This
creamer,
is the only
so
thing I can show. There's
I
pictures
get
on the
one
wall.
more.
I think I did that.
Well, you can show other things like, the interior design, the floor plan,
You should check, make sure you
egress points.
This is one.
Yeah,
Or should we just?
just see if you get two. Yeah, but my creamer is the one that gets sold out the quickest. So
Okay, I'm back.
Oh my God, he's back! Oh, I can't.
Welcome
oh my
back.
God! Oh, Jesus.
Broccoli and Brussels sprouts.
yeah,
Ew, yuck.
Camera
chicken or one.
All right,
We
bye.
have chicken
Just
next week.
kidding.
yeah. And
Okay.
then that's why I was looking at Katie. Like,
Paper plates.
Jason must be stuffing his
You
face
just
over
empty
there.
the dust.
I did.
Sorry, I lost you.
Sure.
Okay, Jason can't hear you. That's all. He's too far away, and I turned on the AC.
Okay. I couldn't hear over your daughter. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're grocery shopping. It's grocery shopping night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what you two are doing. Oh,
Yes. I got 2 and 2.
Can you pick me up something? I'm getting hungry, Molly.
What do you want, sweetheart?
Eh,
I'm
something
gonna
to
mail all that all the way to Canada.
pick me up. Pick me up some coffee.
She's suffering really bad.
Coffee.
He says
Can't order
coffee.
that online. You have to go inside and show your ID
Oh, right, because people are.
because people make meth.
Here,
Yeah.
CR, I'll mail you a bag of these things.
What are those?
I
Oh,
don't
wait.
want to see what is that. What is
Well, I don't see one of those now, though. Can I?
habanero Timmy crack corn puffs?
Oh,
You look at slippers.
I haven't tried these ones yet.
No.
I've been munching on the green chili ones. Even the green chili ones are
Can I just
freaking
look
hot.
on Amazon then? See if I can get a pair of
Mhm.
slippers from
So I'm gonna die probably eating these things, or I'm gonna eat the whole bag and be like, I'm immune to these now.
Just let people know I'll be ending the
What are
live
we
in about
doing?
9 minutes. It's almost 10
All right.
o'clock already. That time flew.
Here, open this. I can always put it back in the fridge.
I don't know if it's my clock, but according to this, we've been on here almost 4 hours.
Bologna?
It's your clock.
no, it has. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, before I forgot, because I was just like, yeah, there's still some ham.
So, yeah.
We can get
It's
anything
just,
on it
this
before-
night pretty
We
much
just want the
fly for me.
classic, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, looking at that site, I saw a lot of stuff I would like to at least have an access to, but I don't know if I really want to. If the durability is there that I would like,
So white
The
sesame
quality.
seeds
The quality.
all you need.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I mean, there is what is it?
Sausages?
Um,
What site is this?
It was a dump ball.
That site is
Whatever
AliExpress.
sausage because I've been.
Oh, that's AliExpress. Oh.
I thought you
Yeah.
wanted the jalapeno cheese.
There's another good one that I like. It's
Oh,
on
can I
the
need
cheaper
buns?
side too. It's called Temu, TEMU.com,
Would you like the hoagie?
and that's
bun?
where I got this
They're nicer and whatever's
for a
extra
couple
Oh,
for,
okay.
for about $2.
bread.
You want them sweet Italian?
It's a
or
good
just
striker,
regular?
by the way. It's I will say they did a really good job with this one.
Let's just do this.
Okay.
I'm saying my good nights now because I have to be at work at 8.
Oh, early. Are you going in? You're not
Okay,
playing
cool.
with them, are you?
Deb's getting some more fluff balls.
Okay.
She's picking up some more quail eggs.
Nice.
Cool.
It's okay, honey. You're allowed to be comfy.
That's gonna be interesting. Trying to make
Hey, everybody, say goodnight to my kids. They're leaving.
Good night.
night.
Take care.
Kid.
Good night.
Is there anything else?
You mentioned making French toast with quail eggs.
That's gonna be weird taste.
For dinner, you gotta-
Possibly. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna bring a crate of eggs with us because we never know how many eggs we're gonna end up needing.
Sometimes I cook dinner because other people need to eat.
That in a couple big 10-pound bags of potatoes.
So, no, I get it.
There's something about breakfast potatoes. It's just amazing.
Yeah, I like them best.
Okay.
Breakfast potatoes in that big frying pan I got.
Oh, yeah.
Long
I'll
as you
bring
cook
the bacon grease.
Yep. As long as you cook the bacon first. And I'm sure we're going to have a lot of bacon. But yeah, it's about 6 more minutes, and I'm starting to wind down myself.
No,
I'm
I'm
really touching my Pepsi the entire night. It's like right there.
You need anything else from me?
No, as
Hey,
long as
Cliff,
you have.
I got a question for you.
It was mostly just needed stuff for dinner.
After
Hakuna
this, after it ends, I would. Well, I would like to talk to you. I would ask. I want to ask you.
Sandwiches and chips in the middle of the night.
You can be in the green room. I'm not going to shut down.
Yeah, yeah, no, that's one. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you're going to be fine.
Okay.
Okay, just for you. Round or family size
Family size. I
or
like
square?
the family size one. I like the big one. The family size one, the round one. I like the Caesar salad, Caesar dressing it comes with it because it's got like extra pepper, so it actually has like a more flavor.
Okay. Hey, Cliff.
I want a Caesar salad.
I want a Caesar salad.
I just ordered
It's
2.
got CR in it.
All you have to do is make your way over here.
Right here.
Cold.
Trekking poles.
Folding hiking pole.
They're nice. I don't want to
Okay, turn it off.
I don't want to make beans for a while, so this next week there's just
The green room, Deb, is
beans.
an area for the panelists to be without actually being in the live stream broadcasting. We can just sit back there and talk.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's private.
Backstage.
Yeah, backstage,
Backstage.
essentially.
That's what they usually call the green room, where everybody's just getting ready for the actual live.
Okay, here's something else I want.
You don't have to worry about rules or regulations, and
Yeah,
getting
because
beans.
it's offline. Yeah.
Those,
Yeah,
like, stick
It's
it
all
in the
private.
and then eat some because they're better cold.
Let's see.
Beans, white beans. and-
$600 for this system.
You do.
Toy parachutes.
This will be good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it's getting bad when they actually are doing hookahs on here.
Hookah?
You were
Yeah.
giving me a hot flash.
Oh,
Yeah,
hookahs.
yeah, no, it's fine.
Uh,
Okay, and I assume
I
you want
wasn't expecting that.
these? Or the ones that look like little elves.
No, the fudge stripe ones. Yeah, those.
Welcome to
Don't forget the
Germany.
chocolate chip cookies.
No, we're getting fudge stripe cookies.
Oh, I like those.
Of course you
Nope,
do.
never mind.
Stick them in the
1200.
freezer.
I want
They're
dessert
nice.
now.
Y'all out your damn mind.
I can't do the
Oh, there we
one.
go.
I'll eat a couple with my cup of coffee. You know.
I've tried one of those. Hike with Mike brought one of the. No, Hike with Mike. Catfish Mike had one of those down.
What?
Yeah. But yeah,
It's a cast net.
Oh,
it's like the covers dinners.
I was never very good at casting out of the net, but it was a lot of fun to try.
Something sweet. Pad that you needed.
oh, that's cute.
What?
That little fishing lure thingy.
Stainless steel toothpick.
Basically, what that thing is really designed for is your crappie baits, because they always, when they paint those things, they always paint over the eyelet. You have to poke the damn paint out of the eyelet.
Well, this is a toothpick. It's an actual toothpick.
I'd use that for.
It's what it says right there.
Stop being weird.
For the crappie jigs.
Yeah, you always have to poke the paint out of the eyes of those things.
Yeah.
There's the multi-jointed ones right there.
Oh, I like those. Those are nice.
For $269, that's actually not bad.
Yeah, Deb says those cast nets usually only get small bait anyway.
Well, that's what they're for anyway. Because Catfish Mike used it for getting bait for his catfishing.
Yes, we can hear again.
2 more minutes, folks.
4 more midgets.
Well, for the live, it's 2 more minutes. For us, we're a little bit longer.
Oh, I like where you put your cell phone right there. That's kind of cool.
The hiking pole, walking stick.
When I go back the other way, you stupid
What?
turd.
What are you calling me now?
Well, I had one. That happened to Lewis?
I'm over here looking at Jackery's website for their stuff, and Christ,
The last one.
that stuff is expensive.
Oh, Jackery is expensive.
I'm looking at their ultimate solar generator 3000 Pro, the ultimate Power Master. Get up to $400 off, but the thing itself is like $3,000.
Oh no, I don't want anything like that. That's what I was looking at. Looking at the Anchor version.
So the 3000 Pro is it would be $4,000, but it's $400 off.
That doesn't change anything.
Yeah,
1 minute,
no,
folks.
that's still way too dang expensive.
I'm going to say thank you all for coming tonight. I really
Thanks for having
it.
us on.
Oh, you're up. You're welcome anytime, CR. Anytime.
One midget left, apparently.
Yeah, it's time for me on this side, but I'm going by the my clock up there. It says I got 8 more minutes. Don't ask me how that happened.
I don't know. Mine says 10 o'clock here.
Yep.
I'm going by the actual live on the StreamYard side. It actually
Yeah,
says
it says 2:52.
Don't ask me how that is.
Mine says 2 hours ago.
2 hours, 52 minutes, and 38 seconds. But it's 10 o'clock here, and I need to go tuck Jenny in and all this other fun stuff. But I can still be in the green room after this. But I'm going to say thanks for Deb, Blake, and everybody else I haven't said so hi to. Thank you for coming. We'll be going live. Hopefully, we'll be seeing on Cliff's channel on Saturday. He's doing his gardening chat and stuff.
It's really going to depend on my weather. If my weather's crappy, I'll be on my usual time. If it's not, don't expect me.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to come in.
My live will literally, because as Jason said on his channel, we're getting more and more sunlight. So,
Jenny is going to we'll be working a psychic fair this weekend, and I'll be in my new truck, so I'll be able to go do stuff. So you guys might see me doing a live out on the go this weekend. So during the day. So yay. Maybe I might try some fishing or I'm not sure which.
Practice fishing.
all right, who's been interrupting Cal over here?
CR.
I love you too, CR. But we're going to be ending in 5, 4.